Oh, what's up, everybody? It's right here, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Morroblivion playthrough. Oh yes, and we are on what part are we on? Oh, 13. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I can't remember where we left off. It's been a little bit. Let's give it a go. I have shrunk my camera down a bit, so we have a little more screen. I don't think it'll hurt anything, frankly. Also has a pretty sweet new overlay for something, well, for Daggerfall, really. But it's themed in Oblivion style, I guess. I'll give you a sneak peek before I do a Daggerfall stream at some point. Just as a comedic thing. Not, obviously I wouldn't need it for this game whatsoever. Also, I can't seem to see the game. Which means I have to Alt-Tab, which means it probably just crashed. This is the kind of thing you're supposed to do beforehand. Ah. Damn it. Come back. Ooh, didn't crash. Hello? Game? There it is. Lovely. So yeah, since there's a little bit of nudity in Daggerfall, I made this. That was kind of funny. So I can pop that up whenever I need to. Obviously,
It's you.
I won't need it unless I want to see this fucking guy's face. I'm like, oh god, no. Bad as the little Imperial Watch guy, because, you know, stop it there, criminal scab. I thought it was good. Anyway. Enough of that. Who's this? Oh, that's right. We gotta take this guy into the sewers, don't we? To cleanse a shrine. Oh, boy. Do you want to take both of these boys?
Long live the king.
I'll probably just end up hitting them.
The Nine and the Empire.
Yeah, we'll leave him. I don't need him. I got Bone Lord. What do I need that for? Okay. Temple basement. Once I need to head east through the old temple gardens. Southwest from the dead. To the temple it is, I suppose. Oh, that's a good start.
I'm a big fan
Why
of
did-
Robot Arena, aren't you?
Why did you stop following me? What are you doing? Follow me, you bastard.
Oh dear. Oh my. Goddess protect me.
Okay. Sure. Hope I don't have to tell him to travel with me every fucking time we go through a door or something. That would be annoying. And I immediately want to kill him. You're joking me, right?
Big fan of Robot Arena, aren't you?
Where did he go? Fuck, I hate followers in this game. You're terrible. Where did you go? It's a straight path from me to you. Okay. Let's get into a sewer.
Words are your measure, Sarah.
Apparently he doesn't know how to navigate streets. Why? I'd kill you if you weren't important. We'll just stop and have a chat.
Do what is right.
Son of a bitch. What a little son of a bitch. Hang on, I need a...
You want You
Little-
wish to be of further
break.
service to Our Lady.
There we go. Okay. Okay, still following. Good, good. We need to be... the basement, wherever that is. Halls of Ministry. That's not where I need to be at all.
Almalexia knows.
Maybe this way. Down is usually to a basement. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, you ready to die down here? I hope so. Actually, can he even die? I mean, he doesn't have a health bar, does he? Oh boy, there's already bone lords and stuff down here. I was expecting it to be relatively clear. Does he have like a chitin club? I'm sure he'll be loads of help. If we run into Black Dart Gang, he's dead as dead gets, really. It's a lich. Son of a lich. You also have to be very careful not to hit him. He almost died in that encounter. You're so weak. Oh no. Oh man, I might have to clear out rooms and then come get him. Oh, where's your staff? Come on. Make with the staff, Bone Lord. Problem is I can't. Ah. I don't see it. Whatever. Well, this is going to be a right pain in the balls, eh? Luckily, no more enemies from here to there. Sewer's east. Wasn't east where the actual Black Dart Gang was? That wouldn't be good. Since I couldn't find the lever to actually drown them. Who knows if they're still around or not. Okay, we gotta go left. Very well. This looks like it would have been their lair. Oh! Oh no! Oh boy, is it still alive guy? Oh boy. Not like this. Okay. I think the problem was last time I hit him as well. Probably didn't help. Okay, good. We'll just wait an hour anyway, because of course, why not? We want him to be a tip-top shape. So throw that up as well. Let's hit a repair on our stuff. Who knows how long it's been? Probably not long at all. Oh, right. I have no repair hammers. That sucks. Ooh, didn't consider that. I think I should have got some repair hammers first. Oh, so much Bone Lord, so little time, yeah? What can men do against such reckless Bone Lord? Thankfully, our Bone Lord is tanky enough to not die immediately. Oh boy. Alright. We have non-running water. That means we're in the right the right place. I haven't been here before. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully the pathfinding will be okay. It's this way. Or is it? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hang on here, guy. This don't feel right. I'm pretty sure I know where the Shrine of the Dead is. I think I've been there before. I think it's that weird looking place.
Oh my. Goddess protect me.
Oh my. A bit of running water there. Why didn't they use this running water texture for that? Who knows? It's kind of weird when they have like a working version of something and then it's like, well, then we use this as well, but it doesn't work. Why did you use it? How do I get... I can get down there, no problem. How does he get down there? I have been here before. I have memory of this place. I have an idea. It might get him killed. But the best idea is always start off with a little bit of a...
Goddess, protect me.
A little bit of death. Alright, so you are going for a little swim. Oh god. No, come back! Ah! Okay, fine. I'll get him to follow me to the edge.
Oh dear. Oh my.
We'll see if we can push him off.
Goddess, protect me.
Look, he almost did it himself. Oh boy. Oh no! Ooh. Fall, you bastard! There you go. Uh-oh. No! He hit the ground! Oh, man. It almost worked. Just needs to be a little over more. Are you following? Negative. Fuck knows how I'm gonna get out with this guy.
Oh dear.
Well, I took the wrong route in, I guess.
Goddess, protect me.
So there's gotta be a way. Oh, shit. Okay, perfect. This is where you need to be. A little more away from the edge. Here we go! Fucking only done worked. Yeah! Is he with me? Yes. Oh shit, right. Bone Lord, 12 o'clock. Just swings at nothing. Swing and a miss! Okay, let's hit a save. We're level 32? 34. I guess that save was first old. But I was saving over 34, holy shit. I wonder if we could have got to 34 if we were using the vanilla Oblivion leveling system. Probably not, if I had to guess, but maybe. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. Not the only one who can summon things. Oh god. Kill that, come on. Oh, it's a lich, right? Die, you lich, bastard! Oh, he's okay. Okay. Let me get the staff this time. Whew. The longer I go without repair hammers, the worse my armor is going to get. Soon it'll just all be broken. But I'll still be wearing it, of course. I think I've already looted everything down here. It's the dream, I guess. Where do we go from here? That way. Oh, I see. I see! How do I get up? How does the AI get up here is the better question. Oh no. Come on, up, up, up. Okay, good. I was gonna say, they better design this well enough to make it pathfindable. My feather and my light wore off. There we are. Hopefully we don't have to escort him back. The dream is we just get him there, he does his thing, and we leave him. By recalling out. Oh boy. Rats 4 days. Luckily rats aren't a thing. Very good. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? Bone Lord's trying to kill the guy. Fucking hell. That's not what we wanted. Not at all. Another rat. Hang on. I was gonna grab a drink, but now I can grab a drink. I like the Oblivion runes on our sword. It looks pretty cool. Once when I was a young nerd, I translated the Oblivion runes with the Morrowind map. And I actually got it to work. Which is pretty weird. I could have been a decoder or something. Instead, look at me now. Is that the right way? No. How the fuck do we get there? So apparently the place I was thinking of is not the place I was thinking of. I think it's that way. How is he gonna get up here? Okay, just hang back for a moment, man. Fuck. We'll definitely let him hang back for a moment. How's he get up here, though? Maybe if we wait. He'll just teleport to us. No. That only works with traveling. Son of a bitch. That actually could work right here. If we go this way and come back... Oh, it only done worked. Feels good. Wrong spell. Okay, you wait here. Please don't attack my Bone Lord. There's like 3 liches in here, so I think we're gonna leave him here for a minute.
Oh my. God is protecting me.
I'm off to... Is that 4 liches? What the literal fuck? Profane acolytes. Apparently they're not liches, they're acolytes. Alright, that's one down. They have a weird sound. They sound almost like a rabid dog. I died. Wow. Okay. I died with health left as well. Weirdly enough. Still where I left you? Wait, what? Why wouldn't I save before I went in? Who knows? Fuck off.
Oh dear. Oh my. Goddess protect me.
Oh dear. I like he has one voice file. That's good. I cleared this place out earlier. Yeah. That's just loaded with undead filth. Right, he's running, that's good. I mean, these guys do have staffs worth some money. There we go. Give me that Staff of Storms. He's still alive, yes? Yes. He hasn't said he died, but he ran off, which is worrying. Oh, there's another lich. Another lich bitch. We'll just straight up ignore the bone guy. Try to break his neck. Bony little neck. Uh-oh. Careful not to die this time. Now he comes up. I'm back. Right, so let's have a bit of a rest. Whew. Okay. So he's dead, he's dead. They're all looted, I believe. Okay, this time I will tell you to wait here. I'll save. Let's follow me. Not quite what I was going for.
Oh dear. Oh my. God is protecting me.
Yeah, I should have recorded at least two voice files. Come on now. Apparently I'm dropping some frames. That's not ideal. Hold the phone. Let me see how bad it actually is. Just leave it running in the background. See how it goes. Okay. Alright, so how am I going to do this? There's a lot of boys. A lot of bone boys. That seems alright. Okay. It'll probably drop a little bit here and there. But hopefully not too much. Do we have any huge spells? I know we don't have any huge spells for, like, our spell book, but we might have something good. Frost is probably not going to be a super useful one. Is there any way we can summon a Storm Atronach? Or something of that nature? That's pretty good. Let me just hit someone with this. Boom. Didn't do shit. But it does make him weak to it, so potentially you could do a bit more of that. Let's hit them all with fireballs. Fireball! Summon Bone Lord as well. There's so many greater bone markers. An absurd amount, one might say. We must kill their masters. Oh, I'm basically dead right now. We need some potions, and we need them now. Can you use them from here? I hope so. Or is he going to try and put it into his, Oh, crap. Okay, good. Just enough time. Let's go exclusive restore health and a quality restore health. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, I know it'd be really good right now. More restore health. But, where is it? Spell absorption? Is it absorption I'm looking for, or is it something else? Reflection. We can do absorption as well, actually. We're getting hit with a lot of spells. I feel like it could be alright. That's why I bought the potions in the first place. Woo. Cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now an expert at blades weapons. Your sweeping power attacks now has a chance to knock your opponent down. Press and hold attack while moving backwards to use this power attack. Nice. That seems pretty legit. Okay, there's one down. How much are we actually doing here? Be so cautious. Oh, my face. Jeez Louise. Oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Holy Christ! Okay, that was close. A little too close for my tastes. Yeah. Let's get this one. Oh, I thought you would die. Oh my god, just die, please. No! Shit! That feels bad. Damn it. I was too cautious with my potions. Why is it not restoring from when I'm actually saving? I did a save when I was about to go into battle. Let's just... Come on, guy. Apparently my game doesn't want me to save. I'm gonna do a real save then. I saved here twice, I'm pretty sure. It's just not actually saving. Because I specifically said I'm gonna wait him, and then I'm gonna save, and I did. And I didn't save.
Oh dear.
New save. How about that?
My goddess protect me.
If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Okay, fucking hell. This is not easy. I'll give it that. I think we just need to burst them down. What better way to burst someone down than with some quality magic from my sword? Of course, we have to wait for the freezing animation, which is always fun. Come on. I don't know why it freezes up after you recharge your stuff. And then it closes the menu as well. Just to be a douchebag. Alright, that should fill up our sword. It only gives us like 16, maybe not even that. I think we get like 15 charges of sword. No, we get 19. It's not the worst. We could use the Staff of Fire, actually. It's not terrible. Or the shock damage, 30 points of 15. Let's throw this down first. I didn't mean to do that. Might as well use it if we're going to sell it. Yeah. Look at me, I'm a Gandalf. Lol. Except for Saruman's really more of a... the one throwing out lightning bolts. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, what are we getting hit by? We're getting hit by Frost Shield. Stick one of those. Spell Absorption. Spell Reflect. Did I miss it? 10% isn't a lot. I do need some healing. I'll take that. I already had one of those. What do we... Where is it? Alright, let's drink one of those. Magic Resist, I guess, would work. Reflection. Ah, fuck. Ugh. Good God. Playing with staffs is kind of cool. It has a nice flair to it. Actually, this is very effective. I didn't need any of those potions, but better safe than sorry. Woo! Holy shit, Batman. Okay. Let's get all these staffs that are rightfully mine. Because I am now the Omega Wizard. What do you got? Iron Bow? What's with the weird staffs? It's like, I have a sword. Or not staffs, but gear. Who knows? Okay. I need my my sword back. It'd be cool to play as a staff-wielding wizard with like a robe, but I feel like that would be very hard. And also, if you're a wizard, you're probably not going to be using your staff, because then you're not using your magic powers. Which means your skills aren't going up. It's a hard road to travel. Alright, friends, we cleared out this shit.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Oh dear. Oh god. Oh yeah. Where am I? I'm lost. Don't worry, I killed everything. Just do your work. Cleanse this shrine. Please tell me this is the shrine. What?
Oh dear. Oh my. Goddess protect me.
Why isn't it working? Oh no. Oh no. Is it broken? I'll rid the area of all the profane, powerful issues after the shrine. When they are destroyed, tell me cleanse the shrine. Maybe there's one that's not on the shrine. Let's tell him to wait here. We'll go the other way.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Oh.
Goddess protect me.
Well, I mean, there's still bad boys about. Are you a powerful Proline? Oh, he isn't. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot I put some recharge on my sword. It's so powerful when I have it. There we go. Whew, that was a relief. It's like, why isn't it working? It's like the gods. Okay, do your thing. I'll now cleanse the shrine of the dead, I suppose. If I can, be with me, lady. Don't call me lady. But I will be here. Well, that's a classic Morrowind sound, if I ever heard one. He has succeeded in cleansing the shrine. Well done. It's done. Can we return to the temple now? I hope so.
Oh.
Okay, I really hope he can teleport out with me.
Oh dear.
Pretty sure he can, but... well... I say pretty sure lightly. Pretty sure it works as long as we're not going to Morrowind. Right? No.
Justice never sleeps.
Not at all. Oh. Maybe if we zone, he'll just appear with us.
I don't know. Maybe she's right.
Shit! Okay, we have to find our way out manually. Oh, right. Wrong save. Fuck. That's annoying. I jumped down a chasm to get to where I was. How do I get out of here without... like, normally? This way? Perhaps. The road will be fraught with peril. I have no doubts. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to get out of here with him. Not sure where we need to go. I guess north. I guess we want to follow our quest. Oh, it was what I was thinking of. It's just we were already inside somehow. I knew as soon as I saw it, I was like, we're going to have to do something escort related with this guy. From my 15-year-old memories. What are you doing, you fucking shitlord? So shit. This is why they gave you Fusra Da in Skyrim. So you could fix your stupid followers manually. Without killing them. What are you doing? Come on, man. Good God. Yeah. I'm very quickly reminded why I don't want to follow her. Oh boy. It's like babysitting like an autistic cat. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that means. Sorry out there if you're an autistic cat and you're offended. But quite frankly, I don't give a shit. Because you can't speak! Oh shit, right. I'll hit the ghost with some flames. We got him. Bone Lord's not gonna murder us all? Oh boy. He's a close one. Love that soothing piano music of Oblivion. The guy who makes the Elder Scrolls music is so good. Jeremy Sowell or whatever his name is. He does good stuff. I hit my own guy. Oh, it's a skeletal champion. Well, you just ate a lot of charge in my sword. There we go. Beautiful. Are you, like, about to die? No? He's good. He's good. Everything is fine in the kingdom of Morroblivion. Bitch. Get fucked. Okay. Onward and forward. Just really the same thing. I'm saying it in two different ways. How do we get out of here? This way, this way. Left. No, we go this way. This is looking more likely. Temple sewers. That's what I'm talking about. Can he keep up with power? Power speed boy? Oh, he can. Look at him. Unlike my other follower, this guy actually knows how to run. Fortunately for me, I don't know where I'm running to. This looks familiar. Where did we come in? And in. Sweet. All right, the hardest part is behind us. Well, at least I think so. We are still escorting a follower, which is never an easy job in itself. So many to go through the high temple. That's not right. Maybe it's not. This way. Definitely. We're almost done.
Justice never sleeps. Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant.
What is that? Have you settled that business with the Shrine of the Dead? Oh, I did. And then some. Interesting, you performed the duty well. The goddess is very pleased. Take this blessed spear as a gift from the Lady of Almalexia. It is good that you have been of service to Our Lady. Okay. We'll have a look at the blessed spear in a second, I suppose. Service to Our Lady. Unfortunately, I know nothing you may do for the lady now. Speak with Fedris Hlur. Used usually as errands completed by the lowly. Don't let him tell you he has nothing to be done. I'm sure there's something. Okay. Where is he? What is his name?
I'm very busy now to make your acquaintance.
A guy with the last name Hlur. Where the fuck do I find that guy? I am unsure. Probably here somewhere. This boy? This boy. Which one's sending me, priest? As it happens, there is another way you may be of service to Lady Almalexia. Oh, joy. I spoke to the lady earlier today. There must be something that one of your skill would be able to help with. Lady Almalexia would like you to retrieve a powerful artifact. Barrelzar's mazed band. All I know is the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. There's a passageway in the abandoned crypt that has been blocked off by a cave-in, but Almalexia has had the area cleared. As for the item itself, I don't really see why you need to know any more about it. If you must inquire, perhaps Gavis Drin can give you more details. I don't give a shit what it does. I'll find out, yeah?
Wealth beyond measure.
Great, back in the sewers we go. Might as well be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle at this point. We spent so much fucking time in the sewers. We need repair hammers. Before I forget. But let's see what this spear is. Well, there isn't really spears in this mod. or game. Like, Oblivion doesn't support spears. It just kind of turns it into a two-handed weapon. Which I guess in a way works. I mean, it's not really how you would use a spear, is it? Even when you go for like a forward power attack, you swing it, you don't poke. Which is what you would do with it. The best part of the spear usage in Morrowind was use the poke. You're able to poke things. Okay.
Do honor to Mournhold and the ladies.
Let's have a save. And then I'll go get some,
Okay.
some repair hammers. I don't think the stores will have any, but I'll check. This way. Although, it might... If we have rested or something, you know? For a bit. Well, then, perhaps.
I'm a big fan of Robot Arena, aren't you?
I hope we see what Robot Arena is, because I want to be a big fan of Robot Arena. But I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Is there a thing where you fight, like Dwemer artifact things or something?
If a few words,
I can't remember.
I'd be happy to talk.
Oh, that guy. Oh, we cut off that voice file. It's like, what is he saying? Boo hoo hoo. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, we'll give it till like 10 a.m. Surely you have some
At your
hammers.
service, Outlander.
And don't call me Shirley. He doesn't. Either I could have him repair my stuff
Perhaps
for
I can
me
be of
for
assistance.
1,800 gold, or I could go get some hammers from Morrowind. And I'm more inclined to go get my own hammers because, quite frankly, I want the experience. So we're going to take a trip back to the island of Vardenfell. It's weird it's called Vardenfell, but it's with two V's. But you don't pronounce it with two V's. So what's the point of the second V? It's Vardenfell, but the V is silent. What?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
It's like Django, but the J would be silent. But there'd still be a J there. What the fuck? Okay, let's head to anywhere. Well, I guess we could probably get him here. We don't gotta leave town. I don't think, at least. How do I... Can we jump from this bridge to this bridge? Does bear shit in the woods? Maybe? Oh boy, we jumped real high. Real high. Nailed it.
Go ahead, stranger.
Go ahead, stranger. It's nice that I don't have to keep recasting mark and recall. Like in Daggerfall, if you're using it, you have to rebind your mark, basically, your anchor, every time you use it. And if you forget, which I've done.
I'll see her disgraced before the council. Yes.
The fuck? Okay. I mean, this isn't really a town is the problem. I don't know if they do sell... East Empire Company's a trade company, but I don't think they're a store, perhaps. There's a warehouse, there's a tavern.
I do enjoy.
Ah, fuck it, I'll just go to a town. Proper town with proper stuff. I like Balmora, for instance. I could probably stock up on a lot of hammers from Balmora. Assuming it doesn't crash to desktop. So, that's the plan. Give me what I want. Let's actually see if there's anything we need to deposit in our house. Because I'm sure there's some, at least this stuff. Oh yeah, look at all this bone meal. Of course, none of this really weighs much, but still good to get it out of my inventory. I have a feeling I'm never going to do alchemy again. We've gotten to the point where it's like, I could do it. But why should I bother? I have 422,000 gold. What could I possibly need to make my own potions for? Unfortunately, that's a fair point. We could sell off all these staffs. I think I'll do that. Droth Dagger, we'll keep that. I don't know what it's for. We'll keep the Blessed Spear because it's kind of cool. We're just stockpiling crap, you know? The usual Elder Scrolls way you play the games. Keep these books. Who knows if we'll need them later. Any other books? I mean, at this point, we might as well just collect things instead of get rid of them all. All right, that'll allow us to carry a bit more. Let's quick save. She probably has like 6 repair hammers I could grab. Might as well. Also, could probably sell the things here.
Welcome,
Staves.
Outlander. I've special prices just for you today.
I guess it's staves, isn't it? Not staves. How much we haggle for her? Surely we can get more than that. We get like 90% in the other place. Okay. It's a bit optimistic. Alright, we can get 85. Can we get 87? Yes, we can. 89. Probably not. No. 88. Very well. 88% is a good amount. Seems legit. Actually, do you have any
I have a
potions by
great
chance?
selection that you'll find especially useful, Outlander.
You don't really sell potions. Oh, you have a couple. It really just wants potions of healing. She don't got none.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
There is a store that does. And I will have a visit. But first, I'm going to go to every vendor and get every repair hammer available. Because I need them.
Khajiit will make special deal, yes.
That voice must be hard to do for a long period of time.
Warm day to you.
Kind of like the Dark Elf. Where it's very gruff. Hard to do with your voice. I'd imagine that voice is pretty
3
similar.
blessings.
Kind of like doing Golem.
Of course.
It's
What
like
may I
that.
do for you?
Painful experience for everybody. Okay, 25 repair hammers. Bitchin'. We should have plenty now. What's... Well, let's repair and then we'll have a look at a repair skill. None of our stuff's actually broken, surprisingly. We just broke like 7 repair hammers. The fuck? Why is my willpower being drained by 22? Didn't I look at this last time and wonder why, and then... I don't actually see anything that's... Maybe it's just damaged. Maybe someone damaged it. I gotta restore it. Let's hit the potion maker and try to restore... Get a potion to restore willpower. That might do it. It's a nice, lovely day in Belmora, as always. That's all I ever wanted. Fucking rainstorm.
The finest potions and elixirs in town are right here.
Indeed they are. She's not wrong. Let's get those. Actually, we'll be haggling for 85. That's good enough. Okay. Give me one of everything. Yes. We're resistant to poison by default, so that's not a problem. Why would you drink a potion of burden? What kind of idiot would do that? Restore agility. No, we need restore magicka. We need restore willpower. Restore health is 4. Nice. What else we want? More restore health and restore magicka potions. Or not. Very well.
Oh.
Let's see if this fixes my damn willpower. I hope so. Because otherwise I have no idea what's fucked. Go to try and restore attributes. Oh, that's an idea. I'll try the potion first. I'm pretty sure I did that. Well, maybe I didn't. I obviously didn't, because he would have fixed it. Willpower. Ah, this is working. I guess this will do. There we go. Our willpower is now 76. Which, of course, is much nicer because that affects our rare magic regen and our fatigue.
Slender.
Perfect. Should have did that a lot sooner. I kind of forgot. Alright, we got... I could do with a few more repair hammers. Surely there's another place. The Razor Hole. That's right, I know the place by the name. Let's get that on the go.
Speak.
This potato face son of a bitch surely has...
Hail, Outlander. I've great prices for you today.
30. Yes. There we go.
A fine day to you.
We are very ready to go back. First, let me Alt-Tab. Because I Twitch chat. Covered halfway. There we go. Ah, there it is. Alright, good. Let's head back to the place. Cool. That's not what I want. Alright. So now we have to do that thing. I've spoken to Fedris Hiller. The band tombs beneath the temple and return it.
Justice
Got
never
it.
sleeps.
So let's head to the temple district. Go back into the fucking temple. I feel like they used the sewers a bit too much, almost, in the Mornhold expansion. It's like, hey, do you like the sewers? Well, go back in the sewers. Okay. Although, to be fair, I went in the sewers a lot by myself, so that's probably why it feels that way. I think I was in the sewers just exploring for quite some time before I even had a quest to go into the sewers. Which seems a bit... Wow. I brought that on myself. Halls of Ministry. To be fair, though, the sewers are pretty large.
Justice never.
And very...
Justice never.
very ruin-like. Lots of places to explore. At least I don't hate it. Can't argue with that. So where do we go? I love how useful that map always is. It's not even useful when you're in town because it still doesn't show you the right spot. Okay, we need to go to the left one. So we will get nerf. We will. Get good. I'm trying. I've been trying to get good for years. Here I am. Alone. And not good. Hello, elf. Finally here for once. Which is surprising considering what time it is. Why aren't you in bed? Where all the children are supposed to be. Hopefully not your bed, but you know. But in bed in general. Okay. Oh, Bone Lord. Get wrecked. Let's go this way. How have I not been in here? Or is it just not saving my maps? Fairly sure I've been everywhere. Although at the same time, I'm not so sure that's weird. Okay, that's one down. Liches get stitches. Wait, what? Didn't we get this already? Oh, I died, didn't I? Right. I died and then I started using staves to kill those liches last time. I remember it. Get out of the way, you bastard. Oh, for fuck's sake. Liches everywhere. stay back and heal for a bit. Oh, look at our sweet mana regen now. Still not that fast, but it's faster. Faster than it was at 55. Whatever it was. Let's kill this very angry lich. There we go. We'll be having those. Feels good. Bone meal. Bone meal. Whew. Okay, we got rats, which I don't particularly want to loot. So much stuff. You're watching this quality because I hate using Twitch chat on phone. You do look smaller on the top than normal. I am smaller on top than normal. I decided to shrink down the camera a little bit. I mean, what does it really add, quite frankly? So it's like, whatever. I'll just shrink it down a little bit. Somebody asked me to do that for Daggerfall, and I was like, yeah, you know, I can do that. And I decided to expand that to this as well. I mean, I can enlarge it if I need to. Am I too small? It might be. I had the feeling I might have been, but it's hard to tell without, you know, someone saying you look like an ant. But at the same time, I don't particularly care too much. Ooh. Okay. Let's continue. Wait, we lost our quest marker. And I'm in combat with something I don't know. Sure, let's save. Well, now I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Shit. Alright. Very well. Rat genocide it is. I want a cool range spell. Get around and making one. Just a single target fireball that does like 50 damage, instead of having a touch one that does like 50 damage. Did I pick up a staff? Oh, there it is. I found it. Problem is I don't know where I'm going, and all of a sudden my map is explored. Still doesn't show me where I'm going, but that's the fun of it, I suppose. Although, nowadays, like in original Morrowind, you didn't have quest markers telling you where to go. All that stuff. But I've gotten very used to it over the years. With all the games coming out that do that. So now it's kind of hard to go back to not having quest markers. Because I've gotten lazy, basically. A tomb's beneath the temple, return it. You can reach through a passage in the northwest section of the temple sewers. Yeah. As late as this, die please. Hi, hi. Hello, Andy. I don't want to die, but okay. It's not very late for me, really. It's 5:30. Yeah, hey, what's this? 5:30 p.m. for me. Man, I gotta go to work in like 6 hours. That feels bad. You have no place here, child of the living flesh. The maze band must not be allowed to leave this tomb. The band should never have existed at all. That was my folly, and for this my curse. For all eternity. I am damned to walk this half-life, to keep my creation from destroying the hearts and minds of mortals. Those who would challenge my fate will pay with their lives. I mean, to be fair, he actually seems quite reasonable. So... he just wants to keep his band away from enemy hands. I don't see the problem. Well, unfortunately for him, though, we do need that band. I'm silenced. What the hell, man? Alright. Try this again. Let's get the light on again. Where is it? I can never remember what one it is. Alright, you little shit. You wanna fight? You'll get a fight. And then you'll probably just get resummoned again, because that's what happens. Berlozar. Who's using the original Lich from Oblivion, I believe. Now it does look like. So we have like the Morrowind Lich, and then we have the Oblivion Lich right next to him. It's kind of cool because it makes him look special. At least I think that's the case. Isn't that what an Oblivion Lich looks like? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've actually seen one. I know it's not this game, but I ask you, will you play Edge of the Ring next release online? Of course. I will indeed. At some point. I'm sure. I'll play plenty. Because I do want to give it a go. As we all do. Some loots. Fancy. Alright, well I don't have to fucking walk out of here. I'm not some scrub. I'm a wizard, baby. Just save before doing that, though. That was risky. Alright, back to the temple. Should really put that waypoint at the temple. But then again, that helps me get to Morrowind quick, so maybe not. Why they jump and use the sword of them looks so weird. It's because of the physics engine that this game was built on, basically. It's the ragdoll effect. I don't know. Just they go limp, basically, but they get hit with force that makes them move. It's strange.
Further service to Our Lady.
Have I retrieved their base bin? Actually, let's have a look at it. What's it do? Would you say no and leave? No. Does nothing to me. You got the base band? Interesting. I won't be the one to take it. Speak with the priest Drin. He'll know it should be done.
Masera.
Very well. I think he's in this direction. In here? Is he Drin? There he is. You've been able to retrieve the Miss Band? Amazing. Almalexia will want to hear about this immediately. You're to speak with her directly. I hope you realize what an honor you're receiving. Yes, an honor.
Impressive. These clothes.
Alright, so let's go talk to Almalexia, the goddess of Mornhold. There she is. Unlike Vivek, who is surrounded by no guards, she is surrounded by many guards.
What may I do for you, my child?
Fancy. She's got lots of guards.
Blessings upon
There's
you.
trouble.
Okay, very well. Does she have voice acting? No. So you're the person I've been hearing about. I welcome you to my chapel, or perhaps I should call you by another name, but that's a discussion for a later time. First, you've done well in my service, and indeed, service in name, a service for all of Mornhold. Now, my faithful and obedient servant, let's discuss Berlazar's amazed band. An interesting item, is it not? Seems ordinary enough, but is much more. The ring is cold now, but the embers of its power still burn hot within. I will use my magic to awaken its power. Why did you want the ring? Do not concern yourself too deeply in these matters, friend. I will use this ring as I do everything to serve the temple and all of Morrowind. You've been a pleasant surprise to me. I've seen something in you that I have not seen in my very long time. I bestow the blessing of my light upon you. May it serve you well. We will speak again soon. It is a good and right that the band be in my possession. Surely it will be a boon to all my people. Your efforts are appreciated. Okay. What do we get? Almalexia's light.
He's a hard man, all right.
Does she have like underboob? Oh my god, that's very Japanese MMO, no? Okay.
Do honor to more.
Or Korean, I guess. I
And
don't know.
the Lady of Grace.
Where they're like scantily clad, but fully armored. What did she give me? Didn't she give me a ring? Am I blind? Because I don't see it. What? She gave us the light of Almalexia. Is it a spell? It looked like a ring. Okay, let's go down maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, whatever quest reward we got, I'm not seeing it, so either it didn't give me it, or we dropped it.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
There is someone watching me. I can speak the truth, and all shall honor.
I don't know. Whatever, it's probably not that good anyway. Still, it's annoying. I feel like I've got gypped. So be it. Just out of curiosity, though. Did we save before? I feel like we didn't. Because, you know, that's not a thing I would do. Okay. Let's see if we have more quests. I have nothing I need to do. If something comes up, you'll be informed.
Wealth beyond me.
I need somebody to give me a quest. You give me quests. This one. Okay, there's nothing there. Shit.
I'm very happy.
I guess. What do we have? What do we have left? Oh yeah, we had to do the main guards quest. So we got to question some of the guards and trying to weed out the disloyal ones. I can do that.
Impressive.
It's interesting that it doesn't crash as much in Mournhold as it does the main island of Vardenfell. I think because it's more of a self-contained unit that it doesn't crash.
Nice day, don't you think?
Which makes sense, I suppose. Okay. I guess we'll just teleport. Wow, is it right here? Right there. Almalexia's light should be an amulet. I don't see it. Did it give me this amulet of health instead? Because I don't remember having that. That seems like something I would have sold. I think actually I got given amulet of health instead of Almalexia's lights. Could be wrong. I am unsure. But I feel like I didn't get whatever quest item it was trying to give. Which guards do we talk to? I guess the ones with names? Which means we should probably go into the place? What if we talk to a guard? Who's this? Oh. Let's head to the throne room.
Outland,
You're right, it's the Nemesis too. Maybe it's a bug. It's possible. God knows there's enough of them.
Justice never sleeps.
Throne room. Let's see. I mean, surely he's not going to want me to question people right around him, is he? Oh, maybe he is. These are the only ones I see that have, like, names. Okay, how do we do this? What do we ask him about?
Lord.
Okay. Karad doesn't seem to care. Helseth? Rogard? Nope. Oh, join the Rogards. There it is.
So good to
Let's butter him up a bit.
Let's hear it.
I don't care if Tinius didn't think you're qualified, it's fine with me. How do I like being in the guard? I'm new here and I haven't formed an opinion. But I know and trust Tinius, and that's what he'll do right by me. Ask about King Helseth. I bet he makes a bad enemy, hard to tell what he's thinking, but if I do my job right, I know Tinius Dilettante will take care of me. Very well. Mention your Lalu connections. Nothing wrong with House Lalu. I'm not sure they're very happy about King Helseth succeeding King Lathan, but at no point in hiding it from Tinius Dilettante. He's bound to fight sooner or later, so you might as well tell him straight off. And this guy seems pretty, you know, pretty alright. Don't know anything about him, I'm new here. Alright, so this guy's fine.
Outlander.
Hello, whatever I'm seeing, is it just beautiful in a trance? Ghost Rider, it's Morroblivion. The best mod for Oblivion. Which is a whole nother game. Or maybe you mean my face? Because that would be lols.
You may speak.
That's it all.
Tell me what you want.
Okay. What did Tinius Dilettante send you to me for? If he wants to be a royal guard, then you'll be a royal guard. Nothing to do with me. How do I like it? I think I was born yesterday. My mom didn't teach me to blabber to strangers, so old King Lathan was a bit of a fool, but he's good to me. King Helseth is no fool. He's got to keep some experienced men like me around. All these new fellows like you, someone's going to teach them their business because they don't like it. It's an honor to serve. It's my honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Bernzaya. That's right. Just what an honor. I said an honor. Okay. Is he telling the truth? Does he know that? Did you talk to Lurian? You should tell her that your house Laulu? Really? Don't tell Delius Talentan. Tell Aluria Eren. This guy might not be telling the truth. Or girl. Is that a guy? I think it is. You hear folks say old King Lathan was a fool? Well, folks should keep their mouths shut. Maybe he was a fool, but lots of folks are fools. Maybe he had no business being a king, but that's what he was. So folks should show some respect to the old fellow.
Thank you.
Alright, what is it updating? He made a special point of telling me Eren about my collections to Halalu. He also made a special point of not telling Tinius Dilettante. Thank you for the follow. Whew. When I asked Ubil and Arano about King Helseth, he delivered what sounded like a memorized and not very well sincere sounding speech. Maybe he's just not very bright, but maybe he's just not a very good liar. Ooh. The intrigue. Well, that's definitely a lady.
You may speak. Let's hear it.
Okay. I've had worse jobs. Tinius Dilettante knows what he's doing. He's offered me a position and I took it. Dilettante's a hard ass, but he's fair. Got no complaints. Let's go about King Helseth. King Lathan was a joke king. King Helseth's the real king. I like to be on the winning side, and King Helseth looks like he's winning to me. Okay. I don't think it's important, but you should mention it to Dilettante. If you haven't already, he doesn't like surprises. Let's go about King Lathan. He's dead. Doesn't matter. Right, she seems alright. What about you, friend? Alright, we're maxed out with him already. My father had the honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Berzai in Wayrest. My family has served the Queen for 3 generations. I don't know what your qualifications are, but I presume you're satisfied, Tinius Dilettante, or you wouldn't be talking. It is an honor to serve King Helseth and Queen Berzai. Morrowind is lucky to have him, if you want my opinion. Mention your hello connections. I'm not sure it matters. Tell Dilettante. Is it improper to speak ill of the dead? He seems okay. He doesn't talk. I think the only one we have to worry about then is this one. Okay, disloyalty among the guards. So Uval and Lorana delivered a memorized, not very sincere sounding speech about King Helseth. Well, everyone around is not very bright. It's not necessarily evidence of disloyal, but I'll follow up on it here. There may be more. If people ask you questions about your background and qualifications, play the closed-mouth professional. Tell them to mind their own business. But I'll slip to my concerns about you hiding close dealings with House Lalu in the past. Only a fool would share confidence with strangers. Perhaps you were dealing with a fool. You told me to talk to somebody. Hang on. Ellery Aren. Who's that? That's the real question. Except Almalexia's light, it's a spell power. It's a spell power that restores all attributes 25%.
I'm on duty.
That's pretty nice, actually. It wouldn't have been bad to have, not gonna lie. Oh well.
Me. Sure.
Okay, we gotta talk to somebody. Oh, we have a quest marker. Let's follow it. That'll probably lead me to who I need to talk to.
I've heard talk up at the temple.
Downstairs, perhaps? Okay, this must be the Imperial Cult. Where is this person? In here? I feel like going in circles.
So good to see you.
That's weird.
What do you
Aha!
want?
I don't know you. What do you want?
I'm listening.
I want you to tell
Go
me
ahead,
about
I'm
stuff.
listening.
I've been a royal guard all my life, so I was my mother and her mother. I served King Lothan for many years and now serve King Helthus. Long live the king, long live the emperor. It's none of my business, of course, but why do you want to be a guard? You look like you've done well enough for yourself as an adventurer. She's not wrong. We are quite rich. Ask about King Helthus. It is an honor to serve King Helthus and Queen Messiah. Okay, what do you want about King Lothan? Ask what about him? He was what he was. He was a king, noble lord. I served him faithfully. Now let's talk to her about the Halalu connections. He what? Irvin Lauren told me to tell you about Halalu connections and told you not to tell Tony Stilton? I have no idea what that's all about. Are you sure you heard him right? He's not the brightest star in the sky. He gets confused sometimes. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll talk to Uva and Arano later when I get a chance. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Muthsera?
She acted like she didn't know what she was talking about. I expect Arano said something to me that he shouldn't have. And Iran was covering for him. Okay, well that doesn't help. Well, back to the throne room, I guess. Where the fuck we get up there? I don't know.
What do you want with me?
Courtyard, courtyard. Here we go. It's always upstairs, right? No.
Justice never
No.
sleeps.
Justice never sleeps. Except for when it does. Jail. Where the fuck am I?
Good to see you again.
Maybe we need to find the reception area, I guess. There it is. I really want to get to the Sothis Hill. I think that'll be fun. I have an itch to try that out. Go back to the Clockwork City of Sothis Hill. Oh no, that's load. I don't know if we'll get there today, but who knows? Okay, you spoke to Ellery and Rand about your Halalu connections, as really suggested. Ellery and Rand acted like she didn't know what he was talking about. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps Ellery and Rand was covering up for Uvil and Arano. See if you can find some more tangible evidence of disloyalty. Something in writing, perhaps. Uvil and Arano seems to be the weak link. Take a careful look at his possessions in the royal guard quarters, but be careful, don't get caught, you'll be attacked like a common thief.
Long live the king.
Okay. Sure. Uvil and Arano. Very well. Guard quarters. I guess the Legion Depot would be the guard quarters, no? Perhaps. Perhaps not. It was the place with all the beds and the chests I was just at.
Emperor, king,
Which doesn't look like this place. If I'm quite honest, it looks like the wrong place. I don't remember seeing regular Legion guards. Of course, it's a Legion Depot. The guys I'm looking for aren't Legion. Right. Guards quarters. Stands to reason they would be in here then.
What do you want with me?
Not that way. Where be the beds is the real question. That goes to the jail. It's upstairs then. Here we go. There's his chest. What's in it? Nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. A curious copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny, but almost illegible. With frequent misspellings, but 3 names are always correctly spelled. Morroblivion, Uvalano, and Ellery Eren. Those watches, when all 3 are the only guards in the throne room, have been underlined twice. Near chest owned by Uvalano Reno, found a handwritten copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. I'm ready to blah, blah, blah. This is quite peculiar. I think it is what Tinius Diligent has been looking for. I am actually invisible to somebody, so I can't take it yet. Hang on. I have a fix for this. I just gotta remember what the name of the spell was. It wasn't called invisible. Or did I make an invisible spell? I did, didn't I? And then I misspelled it. That's right. I remember now. Oh, I gotta fix that. Embarrassing.
Show respect.
Invisible is what it says. Where the fuck do I go? Down here. Back to the throne room. It's so weird. Oh, I thought I heard combat music. Nope. Just the Morrowind main title screen music. It's just such a good song, though.
Please go ahead. Speak.
Morrowind and Oblivion have the best soundtracks of all time. Skyrim's good too, but not as good.
I'm sorry.
Disloyalty among the guards. This is Uvalano Reno's handwriting on the note you found. He notes the watches Dren, Eren, and Aran are the only guards in the throne room. Maybe I'll change what watches they do, blah, blah, blah. I'll need to keep a close eye on all 3. Very shrewd work. You brought me clear evidence of disloyalty among the guards. Now I need your help finding evidence of conspiracy against King Helseth among Halalu nobles. Ooh. The old King Halalu's supporters haven't accepted King Helseth's accession to the throne with a good grace. Maybe they'll think that another candidate, Halalu candidate, for example, would be better. Maybe they have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they would be candid about it. But maybe you should search King Lathan Manor, just Lathan Manor, for documents, diaries, or other tangible evidence of such plans. Let's go to the defenses. This is a matter for you to study. The only window of the dead king, Ravani Lathan, lives at Lathan Manor now. There might be guards, but I should offer you condolences to the widow and have a look around. I'll take care of it. If you find evidence, bring it to me.
Long live the king.
Will do.
I'll never get this stain out.
Oh, God. I hate a bad stain. Nothing worse than a stain that doesn't come out. You need OxyClean.
Such fine company.
If only Billy Mays is here to sell it to you. Rest in pepperonis. Okay, let's go to the place. I have a vague memory of where it is. And of course, I also have a quest marker that shows me where it is. So, either way, we're going to find it. Alright. I guess we could just break in. Oh, it's not closed yet, so it's fine. And I can go invisible and take anything at any point, so no biggie deal.
We must endure our...
How do we know what we're looking
Where do you
for?
hail, friend?
Also, was that dagger I took home, put in a chest, a dagger from this quest? That would be real annoying, huh? Handwritten letter. That looks important. Addressed outside to my honorable cousin, Forvin Barano, just to be delivered in haste. Forvin, I cannot agree. I am a merchant, and I have no more drink left. I am no skilled at arms. You are noble, and in your prime, we are proven and practiced in tournament grounds. Though in truth, you have never fought a duel. We have few gifts as a liar, and have few gifts as a liar. No one can doubt Hlalgar the Bloody's aptitude and enthusiasm for mayhem, but he is not a subtle man. They're suited for a brawl or battlefield than an assassin's role. We cannot trust the Dark Brotherhood. Helseth owns them. They promise discretion, but their promises are worthless. I'm afraid we must approach the Morag Tong. I agree with you, they will probably refuse, but at least they can be trusted to be discreet. If in the end we are forced to choose among ourselves, I fear it must be you, and we will have to rack our brains for some plausible pretext that will get you into Helseth's presence. I'm disappointed, though, not surprised at a lack of public outcry over Athen's murder. The popular sentiment seems to be avoid personal risk and accept Helseth. It's short-sighted, but understandable. I have noted, however, that the writer of the Common Tongue is sympathetic to our cause. Clever and eloquent. He may be able to sway opinion. We should try and identify this fellow and try to bring him into our councils. Your faithful servant, Bedel 11. Found a letter in in Lethem Manor that appears to be referred to conspiracy to assassinate King Helseth. Tinius Dilician wants intelligible evidence of conspiracy. This letter should be sufficient. Very good.
Hello.
Goodbye. Yeah, we'll just teleport out, actually. Save me some time. Fuck, I love Mark and Recall.
Justice never sleeps.
The best spell ever made. Alright, let's report. Reported. I got what you wanted. This letter you found is very interesting. Forvin Barano, Logger the Bloody, and Bedel Aaron are obviously conspiring to assassinate King Helseth. This is treason, punishable by death, and I will immediately draw up writs for their execution. You would do a king a great service if you should execute these traitors. Hell yeah. Excellent. When you execute the traitors, report back to me. I have no idea where to look. He could be anywhere in the city. He is a faithful temple-going noble. Look for him around the temple. And then Hoggle the Bloody. I don't know where to find him. Like a lot of those Nordlouts, he may be too cheap to pay for lodgings. Try looking down below in the sewers. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember that. Okay.
Long live the king.
Let's fucking kill some people.
Looks familiar. Justice never sleeps.
Fucking hell. I'm so glad they have the just like weird mumbling idle chats that Morrowind had. It adds so much. If you didn't have those, it'd be kind of like, meh. Not as good. Okay. So we did see Holgar the Bloody or whatever in the sewers, in full steel almost. Full steel at least. I don't know what part of the sewers. The other one's in the Temple District. Can I just kill them? So what is their names? I don't actually remember. Forvin Brano, Holger the Bloody, and Bedel Allen. So Forvin Brano or Bedel Allen are here somewhere.
Nice day, don't you think?
Not you. Not you.
Your words are your measure.
Is it you? Are you the one for my dreams?
Look at this place. Isn't it great?
No. He's way too excited. Could be anywhere. Oh, it's you, isn't it?
Really? Say your piece, churl, and be done.
Did you just call me a churl? I will fuck you up. Evidence of conspiracy. I don't know what you're talking about. This is obviously some mistake. Do not send an attack. You are comfortable. Almalexia the bloody tyrant. Helseth, I shall show you what a real Hallowed noble knows how to live or die for honor or justice. Good, because I need him to attack me.
Your wounds are great.
Is that Ebony you got there? That's very generous. Thank you. Scumbag. I'll even take your clothes. Forvin Brano is slain according to the writ of honorable execution in the name of King Halalu Helseth. No one has reported my actions. He's too heavy to drag into the water. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty well. Ah, look at the Morrowind Night sky. Double moons. Like two butt cheeks in the sky, except one's really small. Be very strange. Very strange indeed. Okay, shit. So we killed Burano. Badal Allen. I don't remember what he said. He's a bookworm, try a bookseller, that's where I'd look. Thank you. That's very useful. There happens to be a bookseller in the Great Bazaar. How bizarre. Oh, yeah, we still gotta do that play as well. Damn foreigners. Thought I just walked by Trump. Can we... Are these closed? Oh, we open all night? Damn.
If you're looking to spend a few coins, you'll love my selection.
You'll just love it. I'm sure of it. Do you have anything you need to get rid of, like the Staff of Burden? Aren't we like selling for 99? Oh, 69%. Wasn't there somebody I was selling for like almost full price? I mean, I'm not too bothered, to be honest. I don't really need the extra little bits I'm gonna get over here and there. I guess we'll sell this Amulet of Health since it's not what it's supposed to be. Unless we equip it and it stops being what it is and starts being something else. Let me just double check. No, it is very much an Amulet of Health.
Good evening.
Okay. You never know. Sometimes they
Can I
would
help you find something?
update their spells when you equip them. Oh yeah, we have an ebony sword as well. Don't really want that on me. No, she talks about Hologrel of the Bloody. The big mean Nord, hello retainer, I think. Isn't he the one living rough down in the West Sewers? Where are the West Sewers? Do I look like somebody who knows the sewers? I don't know. There's a grate in God's reach that leads to the sewers for the residential areas. I think that leads to the sewers under the palace. West Sewers are west of that. Thank you very much.
Go ahead.
You weirdly dressed individual. Alright, bookseller. Must be in here, right? It's not going to be the store owner. Surely.
Me?
There you are. Evidence of conspiracy. Oh dear, I knew this would happen. Please have mercy on me. He had him an attack. But I can see I am doomed, then it's better to die here than rot in helpless dungeon. Do your worst, villain. Well, you weren't going to a dungeon anyway, friend. Oh shit. But Ellen has been slain according to the writ of honorable execution. Guess I'll take the sword. It's not really worth much, but since you're a traitor, I'll take your close. And leave you shaped. Okay, so God's Reach, West Sewers. That's where we need to go. Very well. I do really like this open market kind of stall thing they got here. Oh, it's a copy of the Common Tongue.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
You can buy these clothes I just picked up from this guy. And the sword. Shanks.
We are blessed, truly blessed.
Okay. Now we begin the journey. Into the sewer. Hopefully it's not too hard to find. Shouldn't be, but, you know, he will be. Because I'm terrible at directions. So I haven't dropped any frames since ages ago, so that's good. Thank goodness. I'm slightly worried my internet would be a bit shit today. It seems okay. Now at least. Sometimes it's hit or miss. You never know. Is there something over there? Am I just hallucinating? It's just a light in the corner. Nothing at all. Very well.
Do
This is where I need to be. Yes. Okay, we're in the sewer. Let me repair my stuff quickly. Before I forget. Oh, 53 repair hammers. That's 53 pounds of repair hammers. Yet we're still not carrying nearly as much as we can. It's crazy how much we carry with our enchanted stuff. Let's reach West Sewers. That's where we need to go. That is exactly the place I need to be. Oh, this is where I might as well just train up my destruction on these rats. No, they're not going to mind. This is where we saved it. Well, I say saved. We killed that Nord and his wizard friend after saving him. All right, so here's the West Sewers. Surely, I think he's like right there. Let's just go this way. We're bound to run into this at some point. Hopefully. Come on, just be like right here. Yes! Okay, let's set a quick save.
What?
Evidence of conspiracy. Yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? Denounce him and attack. That suits me fine. Forth and let all the world be bathed in your dog's watered blood. Oh my! He's got a flaming thing. See if we can like. I'm trying to knock him back. I think it'd be cool. Which isn't necessarily going to happen. There's just a chance of it happening. Why am I still on fire? Can I not be on fire? I can't fucking see. How do you... I don't remember how to... like, backflip and stuff. Wasn't it if you're holding block? Oh, yeah. There we go. It's only a hard fight because I'm playing in third person. It's impossible to play this in third person. Okay.
This is fighting.
Third person is awful. Alright, Logo of the Bloody has been executed. Very good. We'll take all your shit. And we will sleep. I was gonna say we'll sleep in your bedroll. He doesn't even have a fucking bedroll. What a pleb. Back to the castle. Just like that. Perfect. Be weird. If I was that lizard, I'd be like shitting my pants every time this guy just appeared in front of me. Like, what the fuck? I'm startled quite easily, to be honest. IRL, like, if you walk up to me, I'm just like, where'd you come from? If I didn't see you, of course. Okay, you've executed them. Congratulations, it's customary to pay the executioner for services. Here's 3,000 gold with our thanks. And I like your help finding the anonymous writer for the Common Tongue. Okay. We'd like you to find the anonymous writer of the Common Tongue and persuade him to stop printing such lies about King Helseth. When we make an official inquiries, people just look stupid, and I assure you they have no idea what we were talking about. We think you may have a better luck, particularly if you approach less reputable citizens, persons who place profit above honor. Lies, Helseth is a poisoner, isn't he? I take your point. King Helseth is a skilled alchemist in study of bodily possessions. But it won't do to have people referring to our sovereign as a common poisoner, will it? No, he's right. Okay, tell me more about this mission. First, we want you to ask around, discover who is writing these lies, and we want you to find him and persuade him to stop printing lies. The manner of persuasion is left to your discretion. You will be discreet, of course. We don't want to appear to be threatening the time-honored imperial traditions of encouraging free speech. I'll take care of it. I know the top one is, nah. Good, report to me when you found this anonymous writer and make sure he will never print lies about King Helseth again. you have anything to go on? No.
Long live the king.
When do we actually get to talk to Helseth?
Justice never sleeps.
In Bard's Eye. I know you do eventually. It's not yet. Very well. Let's just go into town. We should probably wait until day... Oh. Strange creatures have burst through the ground at Planet Brindis Dorum. The High Ordinators and Royal Guard are trying to protect the city. That sounds pretty cool. I don't remember this.
Welcome, traveler.
Let's get out there. Plaza Brindis Dorum is probably the left one. Yeah. Shit. Creatures. What creatures does it talk about? Oh my. That is a Sothasil thing. Those are pretty cool. What do they got? The Royal Guards have asked me to help defend the city against the attacking creatures. Very well. What do they drop? Hoping. Oh. They do have stuff. I mean, they don't really need me, do they? The Hardeners asked me to help defend the city. Attacking creature has been defeated. The plaza is in ruins.
Justice never justice.
Ah, see, they do have a looting spot, but it's not the head.
How may I help you, citizen?
Let's talk to them. Someone must make sure Fidrus Slur is informed of these attacks. I cannot leave my post. Tell him. I must tell Tinius Delatan about these attacks. It's weird they have like two different,
Welcome to Mournhold.
basically armed forces in their city. Okay, somebody's attacking Mournhold. I, of course, know exactly who. Because I played this before. Like 15 years ago, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's go tell... Doesn't matter who we tell. Let's go tell... I'm not much of a temple boy, so let's go tell the guard captain first. I mean, the guards are just infinitely cooler than... Well, to be fair, the temple ordinator's armor is pretty equally as cool as this. It's not as cool, but it's pretty cool. This makes me wish I was wearing heavy armor. Because they look cool. I should have been a heavy armor mage. Oh well. Not that there's anything wrong with light armor, of course.
Teeth,
Long live.
I've heard about the attack on the city and I've dispatched guards to take care of it. Thank you for your report. If you can help in another way, I'd like you to investigate the disturbance. Sure. Obviously, we can't allow the attacks to continue, but we need to know more about the source. It seems the attacks originated from the Dwemer ruins that have been buried deep beneath Mournhold. The memorial statue has been destroyed, and we've cleared a passage below. My reports tell me that the creatures that attacked the city were partially mechanical, so perhaps they were of Dwemer origin. I want you to explore these ruins, find out where these creatures have come from, and report back to me. Yes. That's what I wanted. We might just go do that instead of the one we were doing before. What has it been? Okay. Not super long.
So much to remember.
Do we need to talk to the temple people? Doesn't seem like it, but we'll go talk to them anyway. I think you'll have to talk to one or the other. And they'll probably send you on the same quest. Just gotta choose which one you want to side with or something, maybe. Or, could be wrong.
The Lord's will be done.
Hello, Hilaire. Oh, you're not Hilaire. Hilaire's the first guy. But do you know about the anonymous writer? If I were looking around for an anonymous writer, I'd talk to someone who deals in writings, books, and scrolls, for example. Perhaps a person with a shady reputation like a pawnbroker. Oh, that's good. That's very specific. Thank you very much. I guess the trip wasn't in vain. I have understanding you've spoken to Dilatan about the attacks in the city. He's correct for having you investigate the disturbance. You should bring any information you find to me. This is a temple city, and a temple matter. We'll deal with it.
Under sun and sky.
Fuck you, man. That's what I say. It's a pretty grand temple, though, I will admit. It's got a nice temple. What are you? Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gaynor, and I am an entrepreneur of sorts. I was wondering if I can ask you a small favor of you. This person the writer is hiding from you, right? Then he will keep his name hidden, so will his friends, and his enemies will not know to tell it to you. Okay. Should we see what he wants? Favor. Glad you asked. As you may have noticed, I'm not looking my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. I'm looking for a little starting capital to get things rolling here in Morno. I recently arrived myself, and as well, I thought you might be able to help me out. Think you could part with, say, 50 golds? Sure. Splendid, I do appreciate it, I must say. You're quite a generous soul. In fact, as long as we're talking and getting along so well, do you think you maybe swap me another 100? Quite sure I can pay you back in just a few days' time. Always excellent luck when it comes to yours. Yeah. I'm a got a billion gold. Sure. I love it that you want to help, but you don't have that much. Are you sure? Well, perhaps we could sort some other deal. Have you got maybe, I don't know, a nice ebony short sword I could have? I had a... What? I mean, that'd be more than 50 gold, I know. But the vault's value of that sword alone would solve my problems. What do you say? I don't need the sword that badly. It's okay. What could be really useful is full suit of Diedrich armor. If you've got an extra lying around someplace, right? You could dig one up for me. How's about it? No, you don't say no to me. No one says no to Gaynor. Oh, don't think I'll forget this. I'll remember you, Outlander. I'll get you for it. I promise you that. I think he attacks us later on now. Good. Good riddance. I'll fucking ruin him. I bet he has an ebony short sword in full Diedrich. I can't remember, but that sounds... It sounds like it'd be ironic. Okay. So we have a... We can go talk to the pawnbroker? Let's go talk to the pawnbroker first. I think we'll get this quest out of the way first. We jump so high. What the hell? Right. So now the statue's been destroyed, but you can go under the statue into a ruin, which is pretty cool. And we will, of course, do so. Pawnbroker is in the other place. The bazaar. And we'll probably have to wait till day as well. Let's just wait here. Just wait a couple hours. By couple, I mean, of course, like 8. Because that's what a couple is, right? No, of course not. Okie doke. Pawnbroker is somewhere around here. It's one of these places. Clothier. Pawnbroker. There we go. Let's hit a save. Ah, a fellow man. Lizard man. Let's make him like us all the way. I wonder if he'll tell us. Here's what I've heard. I've heard the guy who writes the Common Tongue is someone named Trells Varus. Now, this is not the name known to me personally, but I make a habit to know the name of many people in Mornhold personally, and this guy I do not know. The other people I talk to also do not know, which is noteworthy in itself. I make a guess that this guy is well hid and wants to stay well hid. But where do I first hear about this guy? In the Craftsman's Hall, so maybe that's one place to look.
This.
Wait, what do you teach?
What assistance do you require?
Now you will die.
Kind of scared me there. Holy shit.
7 millennia.
7 millennia? Delphi, 7 months resub. Fuck. You're on your way to a year, my friend. That's insane. Thank you very much. You masterful boy.
Any interest in my goods?
Incredible. Never did I think I would have subs for 7 months in a row. That's crazy. I do appreciate it. And hopefully, it's not a complete waste of money for you. Private notes, what's this?
Buy from me.
Curious as to what that is.
Quality. This is...
Well, I'll get a year. Maybe I'll even play Res of the Witch King with you one day, lol. Well, by all means, man. By all means. What private notes? What's this? Between skull calculations and indecipherable symbols, very little can be made of this text, save the signature, Ilbert's Nomark.
It's an honor for me.
Do you have Rise of the Witch King? I mean, you can get it, obviously. I guess the hardest part is getting it to work. Usually. And then, of course, making a stream on time. Which they're usually early.
See anything you like?
You still don't sell repair hammers. Why? Oh, I had an Ebony short sword. How convenient. Oh yeah, but I'm a shit kid. Oh dear.
Think it'll rain?
It's alright. Shit kids always grow up in a shit man. Yeah? Just keep at it. Keep at whatever it is that makes a shit man a shit kid. Or the other way around. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I do have some stuff I need to pawn. Apparently. So about do that. Go back in there. I just killed a man. Take the stuff.
What can I do for you?
I also need a drink. So I'm going to sort that out in a moment. We don't need those. We don't need the steel armor, of course. Because it's absolute shite. There we go.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy
Alright,
to
I'm
help.
going to grab a drink quickly. Be right.
Somebody bring a guar in here?
Did somebody bring a guar in here? Or is it just me? It's like, I come back, and that's the first thing I hear. Very strange. Let me just move this over a bit. There we go. Hopefully Oblivion will come back up. Yeah. The dream! Okay. What did they say? The guy wants to stay well hid. Oh, right. Ten Tongues Weir Hat says the guy who writes Common Tongue is named something. He says he's not one of these personally. But he says the first... Oh, the Craftsman's Hall. Yes. Alright, that's where we're going next. Was that the... A guy who wanted to be an adventurer apprentice? Probably not. That doesn't sound like that person. Who knows? Hopefully we'll get this quest done quick and then we can go into that ruin and check it out. Should be pretty cool. It'll probably be a long ruin, I'd expect. So, that'll be a thing. That's why I want to get this done beforehand, because we'll probably be down there a while, I think. Or maybe we won't. Who knows? Maybe we'll blow through it and it'll be easy. Easy pickings. I have no idea which one's the Craftsman's Hall. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes! I guess the Craftsman's Hall is closer.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Oh yeah, that guy. I don't want to follow her. For God no. Okay. Anonymous writer. Surely
Yes,
he's...
Outlander.
Yeah. Do I look at the sort of person who would reveal the name of a writer who just wished to keep his name hidden? Well, that's not helpful. Do you? He does. Don't know anyone named Anonymous. Oh, you mean the guy who writes that doesn't sign his name for the Common Tongue? Well, how am I supposed to know who he is if I don't know his real name? Sheesh. Is there anyone else in here? He knows, but he won't tell me.
I'll never get this stain out.
Who are you? Oh, he's an enchanter
pleasure
guy.
to see you. Let's do some business, shall we?
The Sword of White Woe. Isn't that the sword you find in the beginning? Well, not in the beginning, but I remember the sword. I used to use the Sword of White Woe in original Morrowind. You go into a guard barracks in Saran, and it'd just be under a bed. It was a quick way to find a real good sword. But of course, they took it out of the mod and apparently put it here. Interesting. But it's an ebony short sword, which is not something we need. What is this? Heavy armor, frost damage on touch, stream magic. It looks cool. It's 50,000 gold. Let's buy one. We have one. We can. Actually, hang on before we do, before we do that. I think we can get that cost down quite substantially.
A pleasure to see you.
It's not something I need. It's something I want as a collector. Let's go 85, 39,000. That's much more reasonable. Fuck. Too reasonable, when I say. 80%. Okay, cool. We just bought a really expensive fucking thing. For no reason whatsoever. Feels good, though. What else we got here? Lots of summon ancestral ghosts. Nothing we particularly need. Soul gems. I'll take them all. And then I can just recharge my shiz as I need. Might as well recharge these all. We spent a lot of gold, but we still have a shit ton. So I'm not really that bothered. Okay, will you tell me about the anonymous writer? So anonymous writer you look for, does he have a name? Ho ho, I'm joking of course. No, I am sorry, I cannot help you. Fuck. I mean, if it's just gotta sit on the shelf, I might as well steal it. Lol. Let's have a look at this shield I bought for 1 billion golds. That's an Oblivion Diedrich shield. Interesting. And it has like a little attack thing, but it has no charges. What? Can we recharge it? What the shit? It's worth 30,000 gold. It has a spell, but it has no charges and no uses. Therefore, it is worthless as an actual shield. With spells. Okay. Whatever. We'll keep it, though. Why not? Come on, game. Did my game crash? All I did was put on... Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Hey, are you,
Zenithar.
Salutations, would you like to look over my wonder collection of clutter? Perhaps you consider helping me fill my collection. This guy might have a quest. My collection. While my shelves full of Morrowind's clutter are impressive, they are not yet definitive. I'm looking to recruit a brave and stalwart adventurer to become my champion of clutter, venturing into the world and seeking the items I need to complete my collections. Are you interested? Of course I'll reward you well. Sure. Fabulous. I require 2 items for my Imperial collection at the moment. The first is a bolt of Imperial rat hair fabric. What the fuck? It's easy to recognize by its burgundy color and diamond pattern on the side. The second is a brushed silver pitcher. Please return to me when you have these 2 items. Okay, sure. Beautiful glorious clutter. I can't get enough of it. You know what I'm talking about, traveler? Clutter is everywhere you look. Tamriel's residents are filled enough with worthless housewares to choke a wild Kagudi. Tables, plates, full of plates and utensils and bottles and open pawn bottles and barrels and... I'm a collector, you see, and you think my collection of Morrowind's clutter is virtually complete. Take a look around. What a weird... He doesn't know the anonymous writer either. He just loves clutter. And that's fair. I can respect that. I guess. So I guess his craftsman's hall is actually got more than just one craftsman. That does make sense. But not enough to actually keep out.
Plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last. But the brown ones seem to last longer.
The fuck is happening out there? This looks Suspicious. I wonder if he's in here. Hello? Is it that guy?
We print the truth. I don't know. Straight.
What are you doing here? May I suggest you make your answer very clear, because this is the office. What we do here is well keep secrets. I wish to keep it a secret. If that means you don't leave here alive. Excuse me, I'm just an honest burglar. I'm looking for Eye of Nargonia. You will stop labeling the king. My mistake, I'll leave honest. Let's see if we tell them to stop. I haven't printed lies about King Helsis in the common tongue. I've only printed the truth, and I intend to keep on printing the truth. Unless you think you can stop me. I'll give the widow fund 3,000 gold. You're a shrewd judge of character. I am a man of principle. I will not hold my common tongue from payment of gold. Very well, I will not discuss King Helsis in the common tongue. You have my word, and take your 3,000 gold and contribute to the widow orphans fund. Okay. Very well. Scamp skin, Diedrich. Ooh.
I could kill that guar. Those boots are ruined.
Well, I have ways to steal things. Where's invisible? Invisibile, actually, as it says.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
The fuck? That's a weird thing to... Not only is that a weird thing to say, but also weird to do right after a sneeze.
Talk to Varys.
I guess we did the quest. That was good enough. He gave me his word he would not discuss King Helsis in the common tongue. In return, it gave him 3,000 gold to contribute to the widow and orphans fund. Now the secret of the hidden office is spoiled. Varys plans to relocate immediately. I should report to Tinius Diletan. Very well. Off we go then.
Justice never.
Every fucking time I go the wrong way. Literally every time. Some sort of hell. Okay, hopefully this will be completed. So Charles Varys is the honest right of the common tongue, and Charles Varys gave you his word that do not discuss King Helsis in the common tongue, and you gave him 3,000 gold to contribute to the Widows and Orphans Fund. A small sacrifice from my king. You place great trust in your judgment, and we are very satisfied with your service and sentiments. You shall have 3,000 gold to cover your expenses and a rich reward, and great honor beside. I give you a king's oath blade exactly like those used by the royal guard. Only those sworn to the king's service and tested by the great trials may use them. They bear the curses that kill thieves and traitors. There's one last official matter. Go to Lady Berenzaya. She's asked to speak with you. Ooh, king's oath. They better have actually given me the sword. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it did. It's two-hander though. But it's fucking cool. Oh man, part of me wants to use it. That's pretty sick. Is Longblade considered two-hander? Or is that a whole thing, different thing? Blade isn't one of our major things, apparently. Liver slashing, thrusting attacks, daggers, and sword weapons. Oh, it's just swords in general. Okay, so in theory we could use this sword if we so desired. I might. What does it do? I didn't even look. Paralyzed for 3 seconds, fire damage 20 points on 3 seconds, and damage health 20 points. Jesus Christ. It's better than my sword. Crazy. Although sadly, our sword still does 1 more damage as a one-hander. So technically our sword is better. We'll keep it honest though. And I'll use it on very deadly foes. Although it does weigh a lot. 62 pounds, fuck. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, we get to talk to Lady Berenzaya. Let's do that. Where's Berenzaya's chambers?
City of light. City of magic.
City of magic. This isn't Disneyland. Is her chambers back here? No. Where the fuck does she live? You'll usually find her in chambers in the palace. An interesting woman. Okay. Not sure where that'd be.
Sure.
Hang on. Let's use our mini map. Hell's chambers. Maybe it's this way. Whistling Pop Goes the Weasel? What the hell? How weird. Ah, there it is. Let's speak to Lady Berenzaya. I'm interested. Apparently it opens into a door. Let's be discreet.
If he was a bag, he'd need kicking.
Okay. Hello.
This could be a lovely day, don't you think?
Baranzaya. These are frightening times, friend. What is it you require? I mean, you wanted to see me.
May I help you?
I am Baranzaya. Were you confused about that? I was literally told to come see you. Queen Mother? Suppose that's my official title means little to me. I've been queen twice over now, and I have no wish to be involved in any of the intrigue. Still, it seems to bring joy to the people of Mournhold when they see the processions and the ceremonies. For that, I suppose it's still worth it. Okay, that didn't... Just curious. No. What does she want? I was told to come visit, and she doesn't seem to... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just talking about random stuff now. Elseth. He's my son, he's also King of Morrowind. Nope. King Lathan's death. I'm sorry for his widow, he's an old man, he lived a rich, rewarding life. Blah, blah, blah. Rogard. Okay, they're my son's personal guard, effective soldiers. Nope. Shrine of the Dead. Sothasil. Sothasil's original companions of Nerevar, who come to be known collectively as the Tribunal. It's said he is a powerful mage, wizard, mechanical devices. Little else is known about this reclusive god.
3 blessings to you, Argonian.
Hello? I was told to come here. No? Did they not say go visit her? Did I not actually get a quest to do it because I didn't talk to him fully about it? It's possible. Official matter? We're quite satisfied. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't anything more for you. Perhaps we need more to discuss later. Right. Am I missing something? Helseth? Whatever. We're going into the place.
Long live the king.
Because I don't know. I swear to God, he just told me to go talk to Baranzaya, and then nobody cares. So, okay. Alright, well, if we're going to a dungeon, I probably don't want to be overburdened with stuff. The King's Oath weighs a lot. And this weighs a lot. So I think we should go deposit those. Especially, I'd love to keep the King's Oath on me. I'd like to carry loot. And that's not going to help me. Alright, let's go back to our house in Morrowind quickly. Well, I guess technically, we're still in Morrowind. Like, Mournhold is Morrowind. It's just a different part of Morrowind. You have the main island of Vardenfell, which is what this game, Morrowind, is based off of. Then you have, like, off the coast, the main... Like, I think, if you go left of here, whatever... Is it left? Somewhere. I don't have a map of Tamriel, sadly. It's one of the last maps I have to buy, like physical copies. But there's another coast with more Mournhold and other stuff. So let's go to where we need to go. This place. Not this place, but this place. To displace my items. Or some shit. Funny. Shit. Well, could have did without that. Windows 32 exception occurred in Oblivion exe. Just-in-time debugging exception failed. Blah blah blah. We are now dead. Oh, goody. Classic Windows 32 bullshit. I wish all games would be remade in Windows, like, 64-bit. 32-bit is dog shit. Unfortunately, all old games are 32 bits, for the most part. Well, they would be, because 64-bit didn't exist. But, you know, like Skyrim Special Edition obviously solved that problem for Skyrim. They remade it in 64-bit instead of 32, which is nice. And it does crash less. Significantly less. I noticed my Skyrim Special Edition with mods crashes a hell of a lot less than my actual normal Skyrim with mods. Of course that was heavier modded, but still. Beside the point. It just allocates more memory to it, allowing it to not crash as much. We'll just put that in there for now. Put the Azure Servant in there. I still feel like we're weighed down by something. 49 repair hammers probably doesn't help with the weight thing, but that's more than reasonable. Also, if we're using our feather spell, we got plenty of you know, plenty of carry weight.
Fair travels.
If I wanted to babysit a follower, I'd have a billion carry weight, but I don't want to. I might just use him as like a storage unit. Although I'm clearly not doing that because I'm traveling back to my house to do that. Would have been nice to get a house in Mournhold, but alas, it doesn't seem that is a thing. It's too bad. Okay, so this is fucked up, and there's a ladder. There we go. Gotta get to ladder somehow. Okay, are we ready? I think we're ready. Save on old save. There we go. Earthfire Hall. I'm ready. It's very green. It's a green cave. We can make it more green. Truly. Oh. Bams Emschmedend. It almost sounds German. I have witnessed Dwemer constructs in these mysterious new fabricant creatures battling in the ruins of Bam Emschmen. The Dwemer creatures seem to be defending the ruins against the intruding constructs. Their origin is still a mystery to me, but it's clear they are not of Dwemer origin. Dwemer make. I just added the word origin there. I should report my findings immediately. Oh, we don't get to go in? Okay. Well, we're not going in until we get a quest to go in, which will be soon enough. It's pretty cool though. They're fighting out, yeah.
Happy to help.
All right, I remember the way this time. We can report to the temple, it looks like, as well, if we wanted to, but we're going to keep reporting this guy, 'cause fuck the temple. What is it I'm looking for? None of these. What is it? Official matter? No. Let me just get all these grayed out so I know which one it is. God's Reach, probably. No. Never mind. Why would it be God's Reach? It's just an area. Imperial. Ah, piss. Investigate the disturbance. There it is. The Dwemer constructs are fighting these fabricants. The situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your effort has been appreciated, though. In fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak with you. Nice. Okay, let's talk to King Helseth.
Long live the king.
Oh, there he is. He's finally in his chair.
Your loyal servant.
Ah, so you're the one Tinius has been telling us about? Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. Appears we were given a bit of misinformation. The Queen Mother has spoken of you as well.
What is it, Outlet? Tell
Strange
me
we
what
can
you
bribe
want.
the King of Mornhold by having her. Bit of misinformation. Yes, we have various sources throughout Vardenfell, and that are paid well to provide us with information. Fortunately, sometimes that proves to be incorrect. One of our informants has suggested that you could pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, I'm sure you understand. Sure. Baron's Eye. She is Queen Mother Mornhold, our royal mother. Almalexia. The goddess lives in her temple here in Mornhold. She surrounds herself with her priests and guards and rarely ventures for chapel anymore. Dark Brotherhood. They're usually a very effective group. Not always, though, I've recently learned. Just can't head to temple. You know of our problems with the distant priests. They refuse to accept the authority of Alma and blah blah blah. They're heretics. Helseth. I'm King Hlaalu Helseth, ruler of more. Yes. May his spirits rest among his ancestors. We did what could be done for him, but in the end he seems to have lost will to live. He was a great man, and we mourn his loss. Neverine. I know all about you and the prophecies. I know the temple's position on the matter. My policy is to avoid involving the government in temple matters wherever possible. Wise. Plot. Some of my informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I would like more information on this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards or my informants. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter. Interesting. Assault the Sill? Wonder if the tribunal and none have seen the Tinker in centuries. From what I understand, I distrust these man gods, especially ones I cannot find. As you should. They are my personal guard, loyal to only me, chose myself. This matter. Threat to our monarchy. It's never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lathane's death. There are those who would seek profit from such events and take opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are even those who would wish to see us dead. It makes two of us. See us dead. Does it surprise you even now? There are those who would see us our head on a spike. What better way to achieve one's goals than have others remove those who would oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we have recently been told to plot against the throne. Alright, this matter. Wait, what's this? I assume you've heard of the Morag Tong and the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind. That doesn't help. Okay. If you wish to meet an informant of mine in the local corner club, the Winged Guar, you'll find it in the God's Reach. He's an orc. It shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him, ask him about the uncle's farm. He'll know what it means. Then report on to me with your information. Okay. Very well. Uncle's farm. Just ask him about it. Okay. I guess we're meeting an informant.
Thank you.
I mean, I was going to go down into a dwarven ruin, but I guess not. Very well. We'll go there soon enough, though. It does happen eventually. But we need someone to send us there first. And they don't seem to care to do so. Right. That way.
Look at this place.
Look at it. It's fucking huge. It's not actually that big, think about it. But it's big enough. That's what she said. She's never said that. Okay, let's find this orc.
Ah, there's an intelligent face.
I hear him, but I don't see him. He's downstairs.
This is a rare honor.
Orc! There he is. Let me pop a light. Okay, let's hit him with the uncle's farm. Yeah, get it? Code words, whatever. Here's what you should know. Nice. My king is paranoid. I know it's treason to even think of that sort of stuff, but it's true. He always thinks someone's out to get him. The man's had me checking on different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, you're the king. You're gonna have enemies. Does he listen? Psh. This time, though, there might be something of it. I found some disturbing information. My sources tell me there's a plot, but not against our king. From what I've been able to gather, there will be an attempt made on a queen mother's life. I'm not sure who would want to target her. From what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold, but that's what my sources are telling me. What? Why? That's all I know. Do with the information what you will and tell the big guy hello for me. Uncle's farm.
There are many creatures.
Sure. This fancy dress cat boy. Don't mind if I come back here. Ooh. Aren't you a lovely kitty? Okay, let's recall.
Justice never sleeps.
Why would they want to assassinate the Queen Mother? I don't know. I legit don't know, actually. I forgot. Ah, Outlander, have you learned more about the plots? I have. Yes, as I expected you to find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing, and that the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand to these assassins. Here is how we will protect Burnzaya. I'm curious. Tell me more. It would be unwise to station more guards outside her doors, as that would alert the killers to her knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so they will be kept occupied elsewhere. You'll stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screen so that not to let them to your presence. Meantime, fight where else you can. That sounds cool. Okay, I'm up for that.
Thank you.
Let's prevent an assassination. Wrong way.
Sure, I got time. Let's go.
How interesting. Okay, tomorrow night, he said. So we need to stay here. Let me just talk to her real quick. Does she know? Dude, you must, my friend. I am not concerned. My son sent you to protect me? Ha, please, friend. I mean no disrespect. I'm not laughing at you or the seemingly noble sentiment my son exhibits. It just seems odd to me that anyone would want me to have me killed. My son knows as well as any that I can protect myself. Still, do as he commanded you. He's the king, and it is best to concede to his wishes.
3 blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Are you going to do it?
I've got a few minutes if you need something, friend.
Okay, let's see if we can't get this quest to work. I don't know. How... Would it be tonight or tomorrow night? Oh, wait till tonight. If it's not in, I'll do it tomorrow. I guess. Should we like 12 a.m.? I'm in position where King Health has told me to wait outside of Burnzine's chambers. They close the door in the room behind me.
What was that?
Oop. The door has been magically sealed and is impossible to open. Why is it saying that? Stop spamming that. I think every time they try to open it, it freezes my screen. I mean, these are pretty clearly Dark Brotherhood assassins. I've defeated the assassins. Interesting. I have a feeling Healtheth is involved in this. Trying to kill his mother, perhaps. Isn't he the one who pocketed the Dark Brotherhood? I mean, you got a fucking garden here. Okay. Plot. Seems to have been taken care of. Good work. But what if it hasn't? What if I leave and they come back?
To you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
I guess that's not gonna happen.
He is a hard man.
I understand you are able to protect Burnzaya. There. You're able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. This is a show of our appreciation. We are impressed with your efforts so far. When you are ready, speak to me about further services to our king. Nobody's going to address the fact that it was Dark Brotherhood assassins? Sure, whatever. Service to our king. By your actions so far, you've proven yourself to be both strong and loyal to our throne. It is time for you to prove yourself to me personally. I have plans for you, Outlander, and it is almost time they are put into motion. Sure, buddy. All in good time. First, you'll prove yourself. For fuck's sake. I require all those close to me to be powerful, able to defend me from any adversaries, and perhaps you have met my personal bodyguard, Karad. He is a perfect example, the finest fighter I've met in all my travels, and loyal to me to the death. Okay, Karad. I met him many years ago, a deaf and dumb child wandering the streets of Wayrest. The boy actually had the audacity to try and rob my stepsister, Alyssana. I marveled at his courage and took him into my employ. When a dog had him beaten, Outlander, it will lick the hand of the one who feeds it with the most meager of scraps. Now he is my most loyal servant and one of my most deadly. I wish for you to fight my champion. That's dark. Hello there, just saying hi before I go to bed. Well, hello, Tiberium leader. And thanks for stopping by, I guess. have a good sleep, yeah. It'll be nice, yes. Yes, hello. Fight my champion. That is correct. I've come to know a bit of you, Outlander. I believe you could be of use to me. My reading's gone down the toilet. But the plans I have will require some great strength and wit. Perhaps both the times come for you to prove this to me. You will return here tomorrow and you will duel Karad. If you're able to defeat him, we'll discuss my plans for you. I'll beat the shit out of Karad. Oh.
3 blessings.
I'm ready.
Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Alright, we'll just return tomorrow, I guess. So I gotta wait a whole day. Booyah. Oh man.
Kill that girl. She's so ruined.
What time do I actually need to go to bed? I slept most of the day, so probably not at all.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Damn. It's not time to fight my champion yet. So yes, same day. Right. Wait till like 1 a.m. or something. At very early, late night, early morning duel, I guess. Maybe he'll be tired. Yeah? Probably not. It's not your time to fight my champion. What? But it's... I guess it hasn't been 24 hours since I talked to him about it, has it? Damn it all. I think you have to leave the throne room. Let's just double check. Yeah, I think you're right.
Impressive.
Okay. I guess that would make sense. Maybe it has to do some things. Let's just wait an hour. Or do we have to wait fully outside? Okay. We'll go outside, we'll wait a day, and we'll come back in. That'll do it. That'll fix it. Very well. Does that make sense? We don't need to go outside, do we? Well, since I've already done this, we're going to try this first. If that doesn't work, we'll go outside. Fully outside. Nope, that worked. Are you prepared to face Karad? Ah, you've come to meet Karad in battle. Good for you. Have I mentioned that Karad has never been defeated? Perhaps I hadn't. This should be a fair fight. Use whatever weapons or spells are at your disposal. I wish you both luck. At least one of you will need it. None are to interfere, and you will begin on my command. Are we dueling to the death? Damn. Feel bad for Karad. He's about to get karate chopped. Ooh, look at his cool weapon.
When it smells that guy looks.
He doesn't do shit for damage. But he is staggering me, which is annoying. Stop with the stagger. Ooh, he is a tough boy. I'll give him that. We won't summon anything, we'll just be me and him. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Ha-ha! Now you're fucked, Karad. Let's have a look at the sword real quick. Odd Dwemer weapon. That looks a lot like the True Flame sword that I was talking about. Don't kill. Well, I mean, it doesn't say... Oh, there we go. Hold, I am beaten. You are the great warrior outlander. You should speak now with my liege. I thought you didn't know how to talk.
Well, where did I put that?
Enough, I've seen you fight my champion, though I find it hard to imagine how you succeeded. I did not believe anyone could best Karad. You have shown me otherwise, and he speaks. There are depths to you, outlander, and I will fathom in time. For now, you have proven yourself to me. I'm impressed, outlander. Now that I've defeated Karad in battle, I'm certainly expect you to be the first. You continue to surprise me. You've proven your worth to me as well as your loyalty. Take this as a token of my faith and our friendship. It was my father's ceremonial dagger. My place now in your possession. Do not disgrace this memory, outlander. Now let us discuss my plans for you. Just a glass dagger, sure. I'm certain you know Mournhold is one of the seats of power in Tribunal. The goddess Almalexia resides here in the temple, surrounded by her ordinators. I have no great love for Almalexia, or her ordinators, or the Tribunal which she is a part of. In light of the recent events, I believe it is time to gather more information about them. Okie doke. Recent events. The attack on Mournhold was unexpected to me as it was destructive to the city. And I make my business to remain forewarned of this sort of event. Many believe the attacking creatures to be Dwemer constructs, but we know now that is not the case. These creatures were beyond anything dreamt by the dwarves, the creatures that would take the power of a god to create. I'd like you to learn more about the attacks. Did I finally get to go down there? I hope so. Learn more about the attacks. I believe that the only person who showed more light on this situation might be Almalexia herself. All indications that these creatures must be constructs of Sotha's Hill, and only Almalexia is likely to have information about him. Wish you to speak to her, learn what she knows about these creatures, and report to me. There is no reason for the goddess to suspect that you and I may be allied. Use this to your advantage. Do not approach me again until you've learned all that you can.
Outlander.
Very well.
There's someone watching me.
Well fought, Karad. He fought well, and I took his sword, which probably wasn't supposed to happen. Thanks to the power of Oblivion disarming impacts, I now have Karad's weapon.
Welcome.
And I have no shame in taking it. How good is it, though? It's not very good. I mean, ours is 21, his is 9. Interesting. Looks very jagged. That crashed my game? That's interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have that sword. It's actually a quest item. What? Fuck. Why can't I disarm a quest item from a quest giver? It seems like a flaw in the system. Shit. Well, how do I fix that? Do we just hang on to it? I guess if we never touch it again. It weighs 40 pounds. I don't want to hang on to that.
Good to see you again, friend.
I
was just doing a little writing.
Maybe we put it in our inventory of our guy? Our little follower boy? He can hang on to it for me, I guess? Assuming the game doesn't crash when I give it to him. Which it might. I mean, I could reduel Karad and not do that. I'll tell you what. I'll reduel Karad because it wasn't very hard. Oh, crap. Problem is, when did I actually last save? That was when I killed the assassins. And these were when I left. Oh, God. Okay. I think in order to fix this, I'm just going to not disarm him this time. So, which means we'll have to redo this, but it shouldn't take long. Gotta kill a few assassins, talk to him, wait a few hours, kill Karat again. It's not a big deal. I think to avoid further problems, we should probably do that. Alright, if we stop him getting through the door, it won't spam that stupid message either. I think it's because the people in the room are trying to access the door. Whoa, what? She wasn't attacking last time. Is she supposed to attack? I mean, I don't care. How do I... Was that supposed to happen? She didn't die the last time. But you know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth is what they say, and I'm inclined to agree. Oh, fuck off! She attacked me! Shit. Alright, redo that again. I don't feel like she's supposed to attack me, is the problem. What do you have here? Ah. The hell. I'm running into all kinds of problems all of a sudden. They're not major problems, but they're annoying enough to the point where I'm having trouble progressing. Okay, just wait. I think they hit each other in the other room. Yeah, they're fighting. I can hear it. Baron's Eye can't die, as far as I'm aware, so... I guess we could just wait for her to kill... Yeah, there we go. I think she was bad. Is she just didn't attack last time, for some reason? I mean, it's a better turnout than it was last time, so I got no complaints. Okay. Very good. I'm happy with that turnout more so than last time. Because now I have a cool full set of fucking guard armor that I didn't get last time. Or sorry, it's dog shit for me. But let's just see what we look like in it. Oh, my poor face. Oh, lizards they get no fun with closed helmets. Feels bad. Would have to be like that. Still looks pretty damn cool, to be fair. Unfortunately, that is not the stuff for us. Oddly enough, we can wear this though, without any problem. Oop. I can no longer move. Still have the Royal Guard gauntlets on. Ah, yes, the fists are indigo. I was looking for glass ones.
If a few were.
Alright. Let's do the whole dual Karad thing again. This time we'll save beforehand. At least we can skip through all this. Health says collar added. I didn't actually see that last time. Alright, plans view. Nope. Plots. Shit. Parade. Fight my champion. Okay. What's else does collar do? Or if I sneak, security, and speed. That's not bad.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Okay. Now we save. Since we know we can do it now outside of the room. We'll just wait an hour. An hour plus 23 hours, I mean. Of course. I have to be awake for work in 3 hours. Oh god. What a nightmare. I think not sleeping is the call. Alright. Oh, right. Where am I going? Wait, one more hour. So it technically needs to be over a day, probably. If he's standing in the right spot, we're good. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Come to beat the shit out of your champion. Let's do this, Karad. Let me recharge my sword again. I used a lot of it on the assassins. Okay, we'll wait for that. This is definitely the right. I think this is much better than... Well, there might be a way to fix that problem. I think it's better and easier for everybody just to fight him again, but not use the disarm power attack. I want to do the knockback one. No, wrong one. Damn it. Oh yeah. Should we give him a little Palpatine? I think so. Feel the power of the dark side. Doesn't seem to belong to the dark side. Alright. He has been beaten again. We get the dagger again. And recent events. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to Almalexia. And this time he has his sword. The dagger of Sumptuous has... Strangely enough, a glass jink blade, which is a dagger of glass, has 11 attack. The dagger of Shimachus has 14 attack. And no enchantments. Weird. Is it supposed to have enchantments? Like, why would that be a good... Why is that good for us? I guess you can put your own on it. Still kind of weird. Alright, we need to find our little follower friends. Give him this royal armor. I guess it doesn't matter which way we go. It's the same distance. Hopefully it's this way. I can never remember. Is this the... No. I need the God's Reach. It's on the other side. Fuck.
Look at this place.
Okay. So we'll go into here. We'll find the Craftsman's Hall, which is on the right side. Unless it was from the other way. Which it was. It just depends on which door you come through, I suppose.
You seem like very good company.
You! I have cooler stuff for you, friends. Right. Give me Orcish. Give me... Keep the Diedrich. We'll take the Diedrich. We'll take the Adamantium as well. Adamantium. Oh right, he has my Acrobat's Amulet. I don't mind. You can have the cool stuff. You'll look like a road guard now. It'll be beautiful. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, let's pawn off whatever shit we don't need.
Searching for special tools. My prices are the best.
This. We'll keep that because it was a special quest item. Keep the adamantium stuff and the Diedrich. Probably go drop it off in my house before we go into the dungeon. I think that's all we need to do.
My prices are
We do need to repair a bit, it seems. Let's hit it with a hammer. It does kind of suck that we've hit the point where, like, once you get glass, there's not really anything cooler to look forward to.
These clothes.
I mean, like, all the good armor is heavy. So it's like, well, now we just have to wear our light armor for the rest of the game. Not that I hate glass. Glass is cool, but you always want an upgrade, yeah? Upgrades are nice. And there is no upgrade for us as far as I'm aware. Which sucks. What was I doing? Temple. Yeah, this map is completely wrong. Why even bother? I can't remember if that's a mod or not. I don't know why I went here. Gotta go the other way. I have a mod for maps, but I don't know if it's like doing the Mornhold one or not. It might be. But which is it might be completely
I'm a big
fucked.
fan of robots.
It doesn't really matter. Mornhold is not very hard to navigate, thankfully. It's not that large.
This one.
Alright, so let's go talk to Almalexia. Hopefully we can just go right through this gate here. That's the dream. Nice.
What may I do
Hello.
for you?
Greetings, good to see you again, dear. Phaedrus told me more about your work so far in here, Mortal. He's just, I might find your service useful. Have some consideration. I've decided there may be some tests for you to complete. Since the horrendous attacks in the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that was recently formed, led by a young Dumner named Enu Ramari. They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining in popularity. Very little is known about them, yet there is one very disturbing fact we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. Oh my. No. The leader of this little cult, he resides in Mournhold, though he is not known to have a permanent residence. He's dangerous and he spreads discontent among we people. He's not to be killed, though. I want no martyrs to this madman's cause. The 7 of them have been found dead so far, all dead in their homes. It appears they ingest a strong poison, and not even magics could revive those who are dead. I must find what drives this group and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Marilyn Othen at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was one of those found dead. What you can about them, and you know, blah blah. Take care of though his word. The words of a martyr cry louder than those of his zealots. She's not wrong.
Walk in mercy, Zach.
If you die for a cause, people remember. Okay. I don't think we'll be going into the dungeon, I'm afraid, this stream. As they keep giving me the runaround. And I will have to end
Good to see
pretty
you
soon,
again,
I
friend.
think, actually. Unfortunately, since I had to work so much earlier today,
Do you
we will have to leave earlier today. What's... Bazaar. The bazaar. That's not the bazaar. Peace. I like how they don't even bother cleaning up the creatures. Just let them rot. I'm sure they'll decay away eventually. They will. Spoiler alert. Are we tracking the quest? Probably not. Here we go. This person up here somewhere is who we need to talk to.
I'm
Just
listening.
throw some money at you.
Tell
There
me
you go.
what you want.
Yes, I heard he's dead. Beliefs. No, that's not. That's not what we want. End of times. They're a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I do not know how my brother even got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city, and you'll most often find them in God's reach outside the Winged Guar. Okay. Let's go check that out. I'm assuming we'll have to go elsewhere.
Get your scripts all right.
Scripts all right.
Speak to Merlin.
Justice never sleeps.
How do I get out of here? Oh, this way. Ooh. Okay. Go through here.
Justice never sleeps.
Where's the front of the temple? There it is. We gotta go that way then. Love the old back and forth, yeah? Feels good. Not. Nobody likes going back and forth. Well, there was a quicker way to get from to and from. It would if I had to mark and recall everywhere, but of course I would have to know where I was going beforehand.
Big fan of Robot Arena, aren't you?
Shut up. Well, it's pretty obvious you're the guy. Don't think we've been introduced. I don't think I want to be introduced.
So,
if you're going to kill yourself anyway, let's just give you some money. We are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering of all that are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way of enlightenment through understanding what is happening in our world. Something. All my people know the importance of preparedness to the coming troubles, and many are willing to make a great sacrifice to our cause. Aha. He's Inoramari. How do I... The cleansing. Is our glorious ritual friend. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all their burdens of this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall join them in the fight against the Diedrich hordes. This is insane. How do I should report this to Almalexia immediately.
Stranger.
Okay, it would actually be faster to... Actually, is this the temple? No, never mind. It would not be faster to recall, as it's right there.
Look at this place. Isn't it great?
Maybe I should put the recall point at Almalexia. Depends on if I have to come back to here or not. Okay, I've learned about your suicide cult. What have you learned about the end-time cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering this information? They would dare, so the tribunal has lost its power, has it? The fools would dare question Almalexia's power, her in the city. I will give them a lesson in power, and you will be my agents. Goodbye. In times, they will not continue to exist in my city. We know he is in the city, but little else about him. Lesson in power. These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. And Ravuna has been astronomical, and caring for them is all but taxing even to me. So I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mark the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Bamd Amshins and activate the Karsh Dengj Berharn. Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. And in time of drought, Dwemer scholars used commission to create the machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Karsh Dengj Berharn. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath the city. I wish you to activate the machine, make it create ash storms in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Almalexia. That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here. So far removed from the mountain now. They will... These heretics will oh jeez. Take this... Use to activate the machine. You'll have to divine its workings on your own, but I believe you're up to the task. Cut that quickly. The power of Almalexia. No, that's all. You have not created ash storms yet. My patience wears thin, and you be handled quickly. Go take the Dwemer Coher and restart the machine. It will have ash storms Mournhold. It's not really showing the power of a god, is it? You're just using a Dwemer machinery to trick people. Kind of proves the point. You're not really a god, doesn't it? Okay. I think we can go just a little bit inside. I've been waiting to go in there. We're going in there. recall points set good enough, I guess.
Under sun and sky.
So let's have a bit of a look inside and fight the creatures that lie in wait. Unfortunately, there's only one way in there. There we go. Might as well save here. Makes more sense. And down we go. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably only be streaming for another 30 minutes or so, so we won't get through this place, I'm pretty sure. Well, they haven't killed each other yet, completely. Oh god, I hate Steam Centurions. Your concentration skills increase, you can rest and meditate on what you've learned. Strange, because we don't rest and meditate on what we learn, because if we have a mod. Why is that popping up? And he immediately killed that. Oh my god, what? Jesus, are they reflecting my spell? Alright, well, my magic on my sword at least is no longer a thing. Oh my god. These things running in range is hilarious. They lift their legs so high. It's almost like a march. Come get me, you bitches. Can we reach him? Almost. Curiously, does... I mean, can I actually hit them with stuff? Is this gonna kill me? Yeah, they're very much anti-magic things. Very curious indeed. I mean, this seems excessive. I do want to level, like... I wonder if it's because we're down here. The leveling mod is no longer recognizing that it doesn't level that way. Yeah, well, we gotta kill like a billion of these things, so I might as well get swinging. Oh shit. I don't particularly want to get staggered if I can help it. The crazy amount of these things. Unfortunately, I'm missing a lot. There's one down. Ooh. Get out of the way, corpse. Alright, Centurion Archer. You come to your doom. I fucking hate these things. I hope there's not a ton of these down here. I had enough of these bastards and go to ruins and Morrowind. Although these are advanced ones. Even better, some might say. Probably shouldn't power attack. So I can't use magic at all, no? That reflects? Yeah. Shock damage effect resisted. So they reflect fire. Apparently. Good to know. Although they were reflecting the shock damage from my sword a while ago, so... What else? Let's get rid of these fucks. I would have them dead. Gondor will see it dead. Okay, he's dead. One more boy. Too bad they couldn't have killed more of each other. Ah, he doesn't level up while I'm in combat. Interesting. I was not aware of that. Okay. Whew. Well, holy shit. I can hardly wait to fight more of those. Let's repair our stuff. At least we brought a lot of repair hammers. We should be set on that front. Oh no. Either it's crashed or it's frozen. Either is bad, but one is worse than the other. There we go. Alright, scrap metal. These things have like potions or some shit if you look at their butts. There we go. What does that actually do? Fortify speed 10 points. It's weird. It's like a. It's kind of like a chorus. Or chorus, I don't know how you pronounce it. From Skyrim mixed with like a metal monstrosity. Which is pretty cool, actually. I've always called them chorus, but it could be chorus, I suppose. This is CH, isn't it? Or is it? Fuck. Fuck knows. Oop, wrong spell. Oh, look at that. They've used ebony in their pillars. How fancy is that? Ah, the hum of a halogen lamp. My favorite. Passage of Whispers. So we have that as an option. Or we can go the other way. The Passage of Yells. Probably not what it says. But it'd be amusing. Hall of Winds. Let's go in the Hall of Winds. Okay, we got one of these boys. That's no problem. These guys do so little. So we're going to be fighting a lot of these advanced teams of Durions. It's kind of like the Daggerfall combat system. Obviously, you can't just spam it. Although you can actually spam it if you played the. There's a remake for Daggerfall on the Unity engine. I tried it yesterday, actually. It's pretty good, but it has the option where you can, instead of holding the right mouse button, like moving the mouse in a direction to attack, which is how that works, you can just spam left click like this, and it plays normally. I was like, it's incredible. I mean, it's quite the change. It's really good, actually. I want it to be finished. I would definitely give that a go. I'm not going to play it over the original Daggerfall, because you got to play the original. At least once in your life, yeah. And also, it's not finished. But it has promise. I don't know how I got on that tangent. I was talking about something. Oh yeah, the way the combat works. Like, you can dodge. You can do that in Daggerfall as well. If you time your attacks and your movements right, you can just completely avoid attacks. That's what I was getting at. Old Dorm book. Wow. Dormer oil, scrap metal, steel keg with scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal, which we're of course not going to be taking any of. Because why would we? We don't want the Dormer boots either, because... Oh, fuck. Why are you like this?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, these things, I don't even have any will to, like, try and fight tactically. I just want them dead. I'm gonna swing until they die. Although when they hit you, you stagger quite often. Which is pretty annoying. So I guess ideally, you wouldn't want to be hit by them. Because they hit so hard. Oh. Yeah, it's only 10 pounds. If I get enough of that, I can make some ebony armor, I guess. Old Dormer book about cogs. Nice. I feel like the stuff we learn here would be quite important in society. We're going to be the start of the Industrial Revolution. A Dormer satchel pack. I have no idea what that is, so we'll take that. Silver bow. Not really worth it, but I'll take the arrows, I suppose. Lockpick, lockpick. Scrap metal. Repair hammers. Hey. I like repair hammers, especially when they're free. Drummer tubes worth pretty good amounts. More cylinders. We'll take some Dwemer stuff, just so we don't have to come back, just in case they're like, hey, I need this. You'd be like, well, that's unfortunate. I saw those and I didn't take them. I'll take a little of everything that I haven't seen before. You see how there's little ash piles next to their weapons? It shows they just disappeared, even more so than normal Morrowind. They just disintegrated where they were, which is interesting. I wonder, like, legit, how did they disintegrate? I wonder if you can find online, like, how the dwarves actually died. I'm sure you can. I'm sure it's been explained in, like, one of this Elder Scrolls. Fully. Is this all this section has? Just some loots? That's okay with me, if so. Yes, indeed. Perfect. And then off we go to the other side, the real side that we're supposed to go. I mean, if we can get this place done in 30 minutes, that'd be great. I doubt it, but you never know. I don't know how big this dungeon is, if I'm quite honest, so we could be down here for days, we could down here for minutes. Who knows? Yeah. It's too bad they are advanced, because I would like to use them. What if you were playing a full mage playthrough? How would you hit these guys? Since they reflect spell damage. Whoa. I was expecting that to be an open, not a, That's where I came from, right? Yeah. There's two different ways we can go here. Let's not go that way yet. There's lots of disintegrated Dwemers. Oh my god, look at that. Fucking ceiling fans.
Yeah.
They truly were ahead of their time. Yeah. I like the idea of the Dwemer. Like, they were a super advanced civilization, and somehow everybody else is just like Stone Age. And then they just disappeared. And no one seems to know what to do with their technology. What? Okay, suppose we don't need those. Another Dwemer book. Intriguing. Okay, it's literally all that's in here. I feel like we should have had a quest to get these Dwemer books. Although, how would they ever know they were there? So I guess, how would you give someone a quest to that? They don't know what's down here. Let's see, another couple guards died. Let me repair my stuff quickly. We're going to combat here. Oh, I picked up a Dwemer cog. I didn't realize that. Those weigh quite a bit. How did I pick that up without realizing? Let's put that down. Oh, I could find Dwemer cogs anywhere anyway. It's things like cylinders and tubes and stuff that are... I've never even seen a cylinder until I came to the expansion, so maybe it's special. Guess I don't think I did. I might have. Sometimes it's hard to remember. These guys don't even have soul gems or anything. Like, I should, I feel like. Oops. Wrong spell. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, look at combat roll. He's like BB-8. These fucking little ball legs. Yeah. I guess they are based on a similar technology, yeah? Is that how the people from Star Wars got the idea for BB-8? Dwemer Sphere Centurions. I knew it. George Lucas Well, I guess I say George Lucas. He's not actually involved in the Star Wars films anymore still. George Lucas is Todd Howard confirmed. I'm going to say no on that one. Right, you bastard. He has nowhere to go. Float like a butterfly, sting like a skin condition. Oh god. Oh, he's too slow, too slow. Ow. Then he hits me in the face. Who's slow now, bitch? Doesn't help me miss them. I always miss the power attacks. It's like, why even bother? Just swing. Just swing until he drops. I know it's, you of course do better if your stamina's not depleted to hell, but I've got time for that. Also, if I blocked more, well, they don't recoil when I block. Like, these things just keep swinging. They actually swing more if you block. See how quickly he retaliated? I think it's best actually not to block these. I think I heard another one. Which isn't surprising, of course. They should be all over the fucking place. I was about to say there isn't much but scrap metal in these. Then finally, it showed something else. And then went back to giving scrap metal. Lol. Okay. Spoiled Dwemer oils. I will take as many as possible. Ash pile. Dwemer key. Hey. What does this key go to, I wonder? Oh man. These books are cool. They also weigh pounds. Now, we don't need a cover. Hopefully. We have one. We have an enchanted one, no less. Interesting. Interesting. Don't worry, we'll put your Dwemer remains to good use. Whoa, look at that. They were building fucking Megatron over here. How would that even get out of this room? I'd have to ask. Like, legit. If you built something this big, how would you get it out of the room? Or is it supposed to defend that room? I don't know. It just knocks down the wall when it walks out, and then we have to rebuild it. You know. Well, I'm sure. Maybe they'd have some, like, high-tech thing that opens up a passage. Or maybe not. Because there's clearly not one. I don't know. I'm not a Dwemer tech expert, am I? I don't know what they can do. All I know is they can make these fucking annoying robots that just need to die off. Okay, I'm not even going to loot them anymore. They never have anything. Oh. Hey! A loot room. Satchel packs? They weigh 10. What the hell's a satchel pack? Dwemer cylinder. Take another one, I guess. I'm just gonna fill up on crap. I don't know what any of this is for. I mean, I can always come back here. Especially if it's cleared out. It won't be that hard to find stuff. Shouldn't take too much silly shit. But, you know. My archaeologist side is getting the better of it. Let's hit some repairs. I can't wait to get 100 repair. That'll be the dream. Then we'll have fucking one repair hammer to rule them all. Unfortunately, we're at 71. 75 you get something else, though. Some other ability. Maybe we just break repair hammers less. Which I guess means we could carry less if we wanted. Those rocks look destructible. Well, We'll break this robot and then we'll break those rocks. Or maybe we won't. I don't know if we can actually get through there. No, we have to do something somewhere else to open that. Place satchel charge. Oh. Dwemer satchels are satchel charges. That was unexpected. Hey, that's cool. I don't remember that. They knew how to make C4 charges. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. Okay. Well, this is good. It's a quick save. It's also a real save. Just in case the quick save fails me. Dark hole to Bamjunjun's Passage of the Walker. Alright. We blew a hole through some rubble. Feels good. Oh, this room is very bright. I'd much rather a lot of these guard this place. I mean, they're not even archers, are they? Like, I know they're supposed to be, but like, they're very much sword-wielding. Oh. We can place another one. Cool. Where's this go? Norendur. Let's not go there yet. Let's see what other secrets this place has. I should have went to Norendur. Fuck. You know, if you get a lot of solid hits, he dies fairly quickly, actually. It's just getting hit in the face is quite annoying by them. It's obnoxious, one might say. Piss. At least we're slowly getting our restoration skill up. Very slowly, of course. Do more hammer, we don't want that. I can tell you that much for free. Nothing up there. Dumber mug. I don't think we're gonna need that. Dumber helm, don't need that. Any bodies of any guys? No? Okay, that was kind of a pointless room. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Something Cotton Eye Joe. I hate this song. Like, I truly do not like Cotton Eye Joe's song. It's terrible. Ah, my face. 43, okay. Got about 15 minutes until I gotta collect points. Ah. Not yet. That is where we need to go, though. We have these other passages we can look into, though. Alright, well, we gotta fight two of these assholes, so let's prepare. And by prepare, I mean repair. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're damn close to 75 repairs, yo. Drummer coins. The currency of the no longer with us. Hey, we haven't even aggroed the other one yet. That's good. He's too dumb. Staring at a wall, programming at its finest. If I made a robot, that's probably what it would do. Just stare at a wall and say error, error, error. I was programmed by an idiot. Oh, there we go. Shit. Shit on you and shit on your kind. I've seen enough advanced Centurions for a lifetime, I think. No more, please. The good thing is, once we actually get to the clockwork city of South Hill, it's not really those guys, obviously. Because sauce that still doesn't make those. Oh, shit. Okay. Nothing like an immersive chair setting for, what I was trying to do is get that fucking ash pile. Wait, this ash... Does ash pile weigh 2? 2 pounds and they don't do anything and they're not worth any money. I'm still taking them because they're former people. Is that weird? Maybe. But I'm a weird guy. Oh, shit! Why? Why must it be you? I can't hit one-shot these yet. I'm the Never-Aid, bitch! Come on, die! Just go to sleep, little robot. Yeah, well, what can we find in these cakes, I wonder? Anything of value whatsoever, or a bunch of bullshits? Or a bunch of nothing. Even better. What's that? Oh, it's his leg glitching through. Okay, for the most part, these don't seem to spawn the same kind of loot that the original ones do in the mainland, I'm going to call it. As they are quite looted. You usually find like diamonds and all kinds of stuff. Those ones you seem to find fucking jack shit. And that actually would be more. Oh, there's one. I take it all back. I found one. Alright, well, there's multiple ways we can go here. We can keep going this way, but there was also a passage through some other place. So, I mean... I guess we just keep going this way for now. Hope we find a dead end, which it doesn't seem like is going to happen. We can always turn around and, of course, go the other way. Ah! That'd be a weather machine. Guarded by none other than some asshole. Ash piles. We could, of course, avoid these. How do you use this? I have found the Karsteng Bertanch. I was able to activate it. From deep within these ruins, it will be difficult to tell what the effect it's had on the city above. Yeah. What is this? Does it stop? Or does it just always move? I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello? That looks like rain, right? We don't want rain, we want hell. How do we get hell? That looks like what we want. How do we get that? Come back. I don't know how to make it stop. Oh, I see. I don't see. What is that? Should we see if that's the right one? I don't think it is. Like, what the hell is that supposed to be? I don't know. Can we get a closer look? Oh, to be fair, that doesn't help me at all. It's too pixelated to even know what it is. Nah, I gotta kill these two assholes. So we can have free reign without having to worry about being assaulted. Free reign? I thought we were here for ash storms. Go kill yourself. Oh. Oh god. Hit some ground there. He can't hit me back! It's the dream! We're a water-breathing fiend. Let's see what's down here. Not much. Very well. How do we get out? Ah. We could, of course, levitate out if we wanted to. It's an option. We got options. Well, yeah. The weather upstairs has to be pretty crazy. We keep changing it rapidly. We'll figure it out. Or we won't. I feel like we need it to land on the volcano. Like, that seems like it would signify an ash storm. Or blight storm, or whatever the fuck it was we were trying to do. Because they happen around the Red Mountain. And that's like a picture of the Red Mountain, no? It makes sense in my head. Whether that means it's correct or not is another thing entirely.
Yeah.
Okay. Now they're all dead. Fuck 'em. Ah, come on. Come back to me. I have a feeling it just stops under one at some point. Yeah. What is that? Is that an eclipse? Should we just do this? Should we have a save and then just go to the top and see what it looks like? We can use our recall spell. And then we'll just reload to see what it looks like.
May all speak well of you, sir.
It's a bit cheaty, but you know, I don't really care. I mean, it looks pretty normal here. It's definitely not a blight storm. Or ash storm. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I just don't know how to get the effect I'm looking for. Okay, what the hell is that? Do I have to... Damn it, it froze up. Come on. I got 7 minutes to get this done. Although we are not going to leave, because there is some other places to go down here. But if we can at least get the right weather...
Justice never
Our mysticism goes up when we use this one more time. That's nice. That doesn't work. Up, up, down. Oh shit. It's randomly raining. Okay, thank you, Pony Rider. Up, up, down. That'll save us some time. Ah, I was like, I didn't do the third one yet. Okay. I would have got there eventually, I guess. Now, surprised I didn't just try that to begin with, to be honest. Okay. Let's go back, because I want to see what was in that dark hole. I'm most curious. Hopefully no more of those fucking things. Why is that light so bright in comparison to the others? It's best not to ask questions. Okay, where was it? There it is. We went through the other one, so this is the one we didn't go through. And this one has a different name as well. Interesting. It's a cave. Are we not supposed to go this way yet? This looks like a Diedrich ruin. Oh. Weird there'd be a Diedrich ruin here, but I guess it's not too weird. The teeth that gnash. Nope. Alright. You convinced me. Let's kill them. Kill them all. Petty Dremora. I fear no Dremora. They're just using Dwemer weapons, so at least I don't have to take those. But I will take their hearts. Okay, interesting. Not sure why this is here, or what have you, but I'm not going to complain. I love a good Diedrich ruin, even though it's more of a cave, if anything. Very large, expansive cave with not much in it, it seems. Really? A fucking literal cave with nothing in it? What the hell's this? Let's get it fully explored, at least, in the map. That way, when I look at the map, I'll know where I've been, and not that there's some passage waiting to be explored. As, of course, there won't be. I mean, there very well may be nothing in here, or it's for a quest later on. Either of which might be accurate. What is this? Just a weird strip of land. Oh. That's a thing. Oh, these guys. Don't these not work? As much as I appreciate the added clan fears, why didn't they add an attack? Isn't there a clan fear in Oblivion? Why didn't they just use the clan fears from Oblivion as a placeholder until they had working clan fears? Because they literally don't work. I find it very curious. They're not hitting me, are they? No. Just wasn't sure if they'd hit. I'd probably recoil if they did somehow hit. No, my health is going down. Oh, it's because of my fucking... They have a reflect, I guess. Interesting. I'm damaging myself. Is that the idea? To kill yourself in the claim fear? That are passive? Strange. Very curious. I would definitely change it to use the Oblivion clan fears myself if I was able to. They pretty much look the same, don't they? I saw one not too long ago. It didn't look too different. The fuck? I don't feel like you're supposed to be able to go behind that. Uh-oh. Am I in the wall? No. Okay. I don't know what the point of this. Put it on the to-do list. Oh boy. Unless you can fix the attack animations. That's obviously a better alternative, but that sounds like it's pretty hard. Unless you know how to animate things. Which is probably the reason it didn't get done to begin with. But it seems like a simple solution. That doesn't seem too bad yet. It's not like the Diedrich, where the Diedrich from Oblivion is completely different from the Diedrich in Morrowind. They're actually fairly similar. Clan fears wise. Okay. That was easy. I hear some sort of magic. Oh, get a lich. I am glad they got their own liches, though. I mean, the Oblivion lich looks cool. But I like the fact there's a special one. It's their own version. Oh no, did I just get stuck? Ooh, good. Holy shit. So just another one-shot archer skeleton? Yeah. Why do I see these still? Why do you exist in my world? This is an interesting place, no? It's a leash. Oh. Sometimes I wonder, why am I carrying a shield? I never block. Not because I don't like blocking, it's just because I forget. I'm so attack heavy. Even though I love the idea of having a shield. You little numbnuts. Yeah! Stop this at once. This is a skeletal champion. Skeletal champion is summoned a skeletal guardian. These are actually from base Morrowind, are they not? Or Oblivion? I remember seeing those. Those fit right in. I don't remember if there were skeletons that summoned skeletons in Morrowind or not. There might have been. It's been so long since I played original Morrowind, it's hard to tell. But even if they didn't, yeah, it's a perfect fit. It's a fucking skeleton. It's not to like. He's got like an elven claymore that does frost damage or something. Screw that noise. Can I disarm him? Gotta be careful not to die to him. Give me Bone Lord. Bone Lord 5000, I summon you to fulfill your destiny. No, please do that. I've gotten way on this list, like this like random dungeon. I read the word list. I don't know why I said it out loud. Okay. I need to go. So after I kill these guys, I'll probably go. Because I do have to get a little rest before work, unfortunately. Claymore freezing. More like Claymore of encumbrance. It's alright, I can still move. Problem is, I know what I say, but what I do is completely different. Here I go, still moving. I'm still drinking my drink. I can't leave while they're still drinking my drink. Oh my god, what? Whoa. It's a lot of Skeletors. Let's take out the Lich first. Got him. Give me that. Alright, well that cools it down a bit. And he, of course, is the alpha skeleton. But at least he doesn't have a Claymore of freezing. So he's not nearly as scary as the last one. Explodo! I'm not even gonna bother looting them. I think I have enough bone meal. Well, this is a cave-in. Right. Well, it might be a dead end. And we'll never know because my map is not working all of a sudden. Right. Alright, well I think I'm going to end it there. Cool. That was fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this session of Morroblivion. And of course we'll continue on next time, whenever that is. Hopefully this week sometime. As well as Daggerfall if you're watching that as well. I hope. So yeah. Well, goodbye.